What's up? Hang on, Sri York, stop it. All right, hi, hello, happy middle of the week. How's it going? I'm here for I could probably go a couple of hours. A short little stream, open panel. So hop up, see what's up. Hello, Daniel Barry. Actually, this is gonna be a troll-free stream. We're going back to our troll-free mode. So if you're here for the drama and the trolling, let me save you some time. It's not gonna happen tonight. um, I can pull one up through ChatGPT if I need one, or if you have a topic other than your usual topic. See, that was me. That was me trolling and instigating. I should have just kept my mouth shut. I'm sorry, Pat. If you have a topic, we can. Oh, see, what's it? No, no. Well, oh God. This is where capitalism comes in, and I'm trying to learn it. Plus, I'm a Satanist. I love the temptation aspect of it. Um, I don't know. Like, throw out some offers, and I'll let you know if you get close to something. I have to know what kind of feeling they're giving me when I see them. I'm not saying actually send them. Just type some amounts. Remember, I'm new at all this, so we're learning it together and setting some baselines. 350, $3.50. That would even cover one fry. I mean, one pack of fries. What was And that's so you a troll pass is so you control? No, it's gonna have to be more than five because partly how much is a partly it's a Tylenol supply too that you're gonna have to cover if that's how it's gonna work. So you control. It's tempting having troll free nights and then having the trolls pay. Vic, believe it or not, I gave him like a third chance. He's the only one that ever got a third chance. Um, he's been doing okay. Every now and then I have to bump him for a while when he gets in his hamster wheel obsession. But outside of that, he's been a lively participant. I really do, cause I mean you can. We're all trolls here. There's no way to like completely not troll. Like you can troll around the edges, but if it's anything that looks like it's gonna disrupt what I'm trying to do here, I almost can't imagine you not trolling. I don't think I've even seen the version of you that doesn't troll. Maybe little tiny pinpoint glimpses. Nah, Bart's a Bart's a regular here. He's not going anywhere. Bart's been here for a while. He's put in his time. Besides, closet Puerto Ricans are welcomed here. We get all types. We welcome all types. Most types. We get all types and we welcome most of them. That's what I was trying to say. Hello, Dingo. Wait, what's the Dutchy connect? Are you wait? Hang on. Are you on behalf of Dutchy? Are you tied up with her little group? Because I don't have anything to do with anything that does Dutchy. Oh my God, this is so good. I saw it today. I don't know if y'all, maybe I could get a sponsorship. Am I even allowed to do this on YouTube? Say what product I'm consuming? It's, well, I don't want to do it if I'm not supposed to. But I feel like if I do it, they need to pay me because it's reaching 10 potential people that might go out and buy this product. Oh, so you think Dingo's a troll? Troll knows troll. Although I'm supposed to, apparently I'm not as trolly as I think I am because I have a hard time recognizing it. Like, yeah, well, Vic, you think so? Wait, are y'all serious? Is Bones telling the truth? Pat, come clean about Dutchie. I didn't realize you were that close to her. I know, there's this little clique, they hang out and troll. Oh, okay. See, don't confuse me. I'm not good at Paps. Okay. All right. So yeah, if we even get a panel, we'll keep it troll free and drunk free. You can have your cocktail. You can sip your beer, your cocktail, whatever. I'm talking about sloshy, slurry, drunk, like we've been getting. That's getting weeded out along with the trolls. All right, crazy. I'll take your word for it as long as they don't raise a stink about it. So anyway, well, I'll just do my thing until a panel shows up. I kind of looked at the news, something about the Pope, but they didn't pick one today, so they got the black smoke. And then India, Pakistan are having tensions, and that's pretty much the only thing that stood out. Ever since I've started working, I'm really not in touch with the news or politics anymore near like I used to be. I don't have time. I get little headlines. I don't even have time to fully understand the story. And that is not like me to have my consumption to be in little snippets and headlines, unless I'm purposely skimming something. I know that's what we're gonna see, IG, because remember at 800 I plateaued, and then the trolls came along and my numbers went up. And now that I'm at 900, I'll probably backslide a little bit into 800s. Um, I think I think it's time to plateau again, and then we have that one last hump to get over. Cause I'm fine with my channel without like it was not a troll drama channel for a while, and I think we were doing pretty good. I liked a lot of the conversations that were coming out, so I want to get back to that. And hello Z. Uh, the world. I mean, we're not in the middle of a world war yet, compared to like World War II, but the world is pretty much what it's always been. Oh, oh, I thought you were okay. Because yeah, the University of Washington here in Seattle, they did that too, and they set stuff on fire and they got carted away. So, because that's the kind of stuff I saw during 2020. Hang on, let me find. The headlines. Can I do this? Um, well, I'm gonna attempt it. Yeah, this. I'm not coming up with any good photos. I was trying to show y'all, but that's the kind of stuff they were doing in 2020, like right outside my window. And for people that think it doesn't happen up here, it happens. Like when I'm talking about it on stream, that's the kind of stuff I'm talking about, and that's the kind of people and the kind of mentality that's up here. That it would even draw a crowd in the first place. Hey, Shift, what's up? I think Shift is pretty like entertaining for a in a no troll kind of way. We're having a troll free stream today, and they were wondering if there would even be any content, and I'm like, yeah, we did plenty of content before the trolls showed up, and you were good at that too. Oh, thanks, Salad. It's um, I'll just say thank you. It was very unplanned, so don't. I don't want you to think I put any kind of thought into it at all. So, what's cracking? What's hopping? What's popping? What's locking? What's going on? Cause uh, re- uh, never mind. Oh yeah, and hello, Helena and Alan. How is Amazon? I don't know honestly. Um, I don't keep up with that. I haven't noticed a difference really with much of the prices. Temple University, is that the one in Arizona? Yeah, I don't know. What do you think is behind it? Is there like some social media campaign that's agitating people or oh no. All right, we're getting to see some of the consequences of the tariffs right here before our eyes. You can't. So what's going to happen? You can't. Mr. B cannot have his telescope. He can't use his telescope because the part is not even going to be sold to the U.S. anymore because of the tariffs. Did you vote for Trump, or does that change how you feel about Trump if you ever had any positive sentiment toward him at all? Hello, comrade. We're just having a nice, quiet, gentle, troll-free, drama-free night. So join in. So you think you will get your part eventually? Because that would irritate me. I'm irritated for you that because of the tariffs now you can't fix your telescope. That should not like as Americans we should be able to fix our telescopes. Or is that too entitled? I don't even care. If it's American, it's good enough for me. Yeah, but the National Science Foundation was woke. I did a whole stream on it. Probably that other stuff too. Is that OSHA? Yes. We're back in the jungle. The calm, peaceful jungle. Oh, you're at work. So you're just hearing us through audio, and you can't see. Oh, you. I guess you can see chat because you're typing in it. Oh no, I've stopped it before many times. It's gonna. It was just me. It was me. I was indulging my own vice, and I was getting a little like so. Hang on. Speaking of, welcome,
Hello. Hi.
Miss Shifty.
Hi.
Hi. What is up?
Um, what if like the digital community came together to find this part for Mr. B? Because there's got to be a way to get it. I think
I
this could
know.
be like a
Like, so
beautiful.
if they're not selling it, does that mean somebody could acquire it on their own
I
and then
mean,
ship
who's
it
got a?
privately to Mr. B?
There's something that could happen. I don't know if
There's
tunnels
got to
are
be a black
involved.
market
There's
for
I don't see
telescope
color of
parts.
market. Yeah, but there's
A
probably
gray market.
maybe
Yeah, I
sepia.
don't like. Yeah, that was a little racist. I apologize.
Oh my gosh, time yourself out. No, there's somebody's got
Oh
to
my
have a
God,
seat in the corner.
I'm trolling
Yeah, you're in
my own
trouble
show.
every time. Yeah, every time somebody trolls, a new Starbucks opens. Yeah, something like that.
You can't have a not a complete it's like a vacuum. You cannot have
Mm,
100% troll free. It's like that game of trying
mm,
not to laugh. It's
mm,
impossible to not giggle at something at some point. It's impossible not to troll
mm. Yeah, but
at some
trolling is
point.
more like why you hitting yourself? Why you hitting yourself? You know what I mean? It's a totally different. It's a totally different game.
I don't know. I don't know if I ever hit myself. I've run into things. I've
No,
walked
you
myself
no.
into things.
Do you have older siblings? Are you the only child?
Well, here's the story. I'm the oldest.
Oh, okay. You were the
And
tester.
so I was supposed to be like the role model and stuff, but I wasn't.
Yeah.
So they moved on to the next kid.
Okay. They
So
got their.
I didn't grow up feeling like the oldest, even though I was.
Okay.
But then we got some steps that were um, my age and a little bit older, so it all
Mhm.
evened out.
Mm. Okay. That's wild. But no, I think that like, there's gotta be a way. You ever seen that thing where people start off with like somebody will start off with a paper clip and they'll trade it up for like a new boat? Do you
Yeah,
know what I'm
but there's
talking
like
about?
a game to it.
You like I give you the paper clip and you give me a left flip flop shoe, and then I trade
Oh,
the
I
flip
would
flop
never wear flip.
shoe.
I wouldn't have a flip flop to give you.
Okay, you give me
Sorry, or a croc.
a keychain, and then I take the key,
Oh,
whatever it is. But it keeps trading for for different things, and then you end up with your boat, and you make a video with it in a time lapse format, and give people hope. I'm
are you
thinking we
saying you
can
want to
give
try it?
people hope. I want to try it. I'll donate a
Okay.
paperclip. I
I'll
got you,
give
Mister
you a
B.
Gatorade bottle for it.
Oh my gosh, there's recycle value to that. So now we're talking cha-ching.
Oh,
So who's
right.
next?
What a bad deal. See, I'm horrible at this.
No, now you're
Capitalism.
drinking the haterade. No, it's a great deal. It's a great
So
deal.
all I have
You're
is a paper clip and you get actual money from the bottle.
okay, but see, I'm not really sure how this. Wait, I need to
I
go.
don't know cuz do I trade
I
the
need to
paper
watch.
clip back or do I
Yeah,
have to find something else to give you?
I know. I don't know. I need to watch
I
a
have
time lapse
here, you
video.
would love this. I have this thing. The elephant with the
What?
ball. And you
Oh,
wind him up
oh my
and
god.
he boom boom boom
Oh,
and
he
the little ball
totally.
spins.
I love it and I hate it because I'm like I'm not into
Well,
like
you can if
elephants
you offer
being
me something,
performed.
you can have it. We'll trade it.
I will offer you my presents. What a gift. That's mine
It
though,
has to
gift.
be something worth this.
Okay, paperclip, and then you could trade that paperclip for a boat. We've been
I
through
have
it.
a pay. Why would I? I'm trying to get rid of the paperclip with this. Why would I want
I'll give
another one?
I'll give you a flip flop. Okay, what
You
do
are
you
a
want?
horrible negotiator and listening to the
Just
other
just
party's
put
needs.
the elephant in the drawer with the drugs that are already mine. That's my drawer now.
Um, Yeah, we'll about that. We'll have to talk.
Oh no, you dipped into my shit.
Well,
It's
technically mine. It was only
technically
yours
in
after
your
I wasn't
demise.
around to
Yeah.
dip anymore.
Oh my gosh. Well, then the elephant should be my backup. And don't look at it
You,
like
I
that.
don't have
You're
anyone else to
joking.
give it to. I guess. Okay,
It's
you can have the
mine.
elephant. Fine.
Yeah.
This
Put
is
it
here.
closer to me. I'm
Enjoy
gonna lick
your.
it. Yeah, it's mine.
Just
Like,
imagine
oh my gosh,
when
it's
it
gonna be.
gets to you.
Yeah. I'm gonna have so much fun. I'm gonna put little
It
outfits
still
on that
works. Let's
elephant.
see. Does, uh-oh. Hang on. I don't want to sell you a defective elephant. Oh,
No,
it's
you're
not.
giving it to me.
It's winding, but it's not brooming.
Okay, let's get back to this whole like what is the telescope part? Have you checked eBay? Have we gone through the basics?
This is starting to sound very bougie, Mr. B. He's like, I could use an ordinary tripod, but this one has some special scale on it. So it doesn't sound like there's not a workaround or that you couldn't use your telescope. It
I
sounds like
mean,
you're just used to a
whew,
certain.
Jeff, you got like all these like lumberjack fucking welders and shit on your channel. Somebody can fucking build this part. I have faith.
Probably so. Yeah.
Yeah. Just give us the schematics. That's all we need are the
And the
schematics.
cash.
And the or some sort of bartering thingamabobber that will
Eh,
lead to a boat or a telescope part.
yes, and not a paperclip.
Hmm.
It's going
Yeah,
to take
paperclip is
more
off.
than that.
Paperclip and robotic elephant, circus elephant are off. No duplicate offers. We have rules.
An asteroid hit the moon? What?
Did it ring
Why
like a
would that
bell?
not? Why would that not bump the Pope off the top headline or the lack of Pope? I guess
Hmm.
I see. I don't see any. Let's see. Earth may strike the moon.
Wait, how come if you buy a house, you have to get married? I mean, it's not a bad deal.
Oh, this one.
One of my girlfriends, her husband built her like um a book nook, you know? Like he built it into the wall like all
Oh
special
yeah,
for her. Oh my
yeah.
god,
I love a
that's
book
the
nook.
dream.
I
Yeah, oh
love
my
a
god,
good
you got
nook.
like a book nook. And you know what they have in their backyard? I'm gonna dox it. You ready? They have a tree bar. It's this giant fucking tree that was carved out in the trunk, and it has a full on fucking bar inside of it. It's so dope. It's so cool. Yeah, that's all.
Man,
Hmm.
I want a tree bar. I don't have anything to put in it, but I would just want one.
Yeah, I totally want one too. I don't even drink. I would like have my whatever juice there. I would start drinking if I had a tree bar. How about that? So if there's an offer to build a tree bar, I'm down.
Pat, Pat, this is a TikTok.
No, no. What? Let's see.
It's
Oh,
it's a. I'm almost embarrassed to show it. It's just the moon, and then there's like a little. Someone draws a little circle that's supposedly an asteroid, and
oh,
then the picture fades out, and it's on a TikTok. So if that's the
oh,
source of
wait.
it, I thought it was like official news.
Can you look this up? Because I'm not risking my algo for it. Can you look up? Is there really going to be an ET number 2
There,
movie?
how did no? How do you have a eat? Hang on.
I, I,
They
I just
keep
heard
saying
this.
those are like urban legends. They say that
Can
about
you
the
look it up?
Goonies too.
Look it up.
Wait, no, an ET sequel? Wait,
Is it real?
why he fought to keep ET from getting a sequel? Oh, and why he wrote a novel instead. ET: The Return to Earth.
Hey Jeff, when I was little, I thought that like I'd get into, maybe like marketing, and I thought that I would be able to buy my parents a house with my genius idea, which is this. Are you ready?
Um,
Are you focused? Are you invested in this?
yeah, I'm also looking
Okay.
at the ET thing
Okay,
at the
listen,
same
listen
time.
for 5 seconds. Listen,
Okay,
like
no, I got it. Just remind
when I
me
was
to tell you.
little, okay, when I was little, I imagined like grown up me in like a little tuxedo T-shirt pitching this idea and getting all the money, right? ET phone home, collect. Like I had this whole vision of like going to like the payphone people or whatever, and little did I know there was this whole conspiracy against my fortune called like mobile devices and whatnot. But I just like for years I kept it a secret. I was like in the back of my head I had like this internal giggle of ET phone home collect, because collect calls were the shit back then.
Yeah, they
Anyway.
were. There was all kind of things you could do with them.
So I thought maybe that was what the sequel was, that somebody like burrowed into my brain and stole inceptions my ideas.
Oh no! It here's the answer about
Okay,
ET too.
okay,
It's satire. It's a parody. It's a troll,
okay.
and
That's
you
cool.
all
'Cause
fell for it.
I don't like outer space. Outer space freaks me out more than the ocean. I'm
Why?
super scared. Actually, you know what? I kind of blame ET. One
It didn't
time,
have all those creatures in it.
oh gosh, when like again when I was little, remember like those vans that had the wood panels on them?
On the
Did you
inside
go
or the
on the
outside?
outside of the van, like a minivan? It had like this wood paneling for
Kind of,
like
sort of. Like we had station wagons with wood panels. Is it the
okay, in the
same type of
station
stuff?
wagon. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So like 1,000 million trillion years ago, I had a situation where like it was like for pre-luncheon. Like my mom was doing something for a luncheon. You know, ladies that do luncheons, they don't fuck
Oh
around.
yeah.
Anyways, and so she was in charge of like picking up the prizes, and it was again around when ET came out, and somebody had donated like 50 fucking real life size ET dolls, these nightmare fucking stuffies, and my mom was like, who doesn't need a seatbelt for like 2 blocks? You being me. So I got stuffed in like the like trunk, which was just like behind the back seat. It wasn't like the trunk, just for like 2 blocks, and there was no negative space around me. It was just all ET dolls in different forms, like fingers pointing, eyeballs looking, weird legs and like arms and shit. This shit has fucked me up so bad. Like
It's
I 100% blame my fear of. You had one of those. Oh
almost
my,
like out of the
wait,
movie.
did you win one at the luncheon? It was like a raffle or something. Oh my gosh, no Happy Meal could fix the trauma that caused. Like,
Hey
oh
Ricardo.
gosh. Anyways, that is, oh gosh.
Well, thank you for letting us enjoy your trauma.
Yeah. Can you imagine though? Like everywhere I looked was some ET
How old
part.
were you?
I don't know. When did that? I don't know the math. There's no age where that's okay. There's none. There's none. But oh gosh, so I hate that movie. I hate, yeah. Respect. I'm an earthist. You're a Satanist. I'm an earthist.
Stay on the earth.
Yep.
Get your ass out of that space. Get your ass out of space.
Yeah, that's out of this
Out of
world.
space.
You get
Since
you
like that's the only way I know to get moms to buy. That's the only way I thought they ever bought anything was because people brought them
harassment.
for it. That's the only
Mm-hmm.
time my mom bought anything.
Mm-hmm.
How do other moms do it? They like buy for other reasons.
Pay attention, and I don't know.
Do you know someone called Southwest Jeff?
Me,
Hmm.
I do.
Oh, is it somebody that you're dating?
No
No. Avocado wrong shift.
avocado. No, that is ew. And I won't say all the things I could say because I'm nice.
Well, what if you weren't nice?
I know.
for
I'm
like
telepathically
10,
telling you all the
10
things.
like 10, give us 10 seconds of not nice, or maybe just 5,
No,
and then
I
I'll
refuse.
keep my
I
finger on the button.
refuse. But no, there's no any kind of like really there.
Oh, oh.
That's what he said. Oh, girl. Mm, mm, mm.
That's technically not a troll, I guess, if it's true, but it
Yeah.
does seem like drama.
Mm, mm.
Oh, Zence, you were a sophisticated kid. I wish I had all those tricks.
Mm, mm.
Well, your mama, he hasn't on here so far, not too badly. Every now and then he'll throw out a comment.
Hey, Jeff, maybe you'll find this interesting. You want to know what's crazy? I
Oh
had a
yeah, I love
video.
know what's crazy.
I had a video kind of go viral, I think.
Oh, what? How?
Because,
What happened?
well, I'm not going to tell you what I did, but it has over 1 million views.
Whoa.
And in like 3 days, like there's like 1,000 new channel subscribers.
What? Wait. 1,000 in what? In like three
Like,
days? And
yeah,
it
it's
took me over
not.
2 years and I'm still not there? I need to go viral. How did you do it?
I'll, I'll tell you all my secrets offline.
All right. Did it involve TikTok? Because I don't want to fool with TikTok.
No, I don't TikTok. I'm way too old. I don't fuck around like that.
Okay.
But I thought you might appreciate. But yeah, it's kind of giving me anxiety though, Jeff. Like having to actually like pay attention to comments and shit because
Oh,
people are
because all
terrible.
these new people are going to start showing up.
Because there's like thousands of comments. There's like thousands of likes
Oh, you
on
mean under the
comments.
video?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's weird. It's
Oh.
weird. And I don't like it because I have like major anxiety. So I keep like almost hide and I'm like, do I private it? But I also like the just think the it's fascinating to me at the same time. So anyways, it's weird. Don't tell Dino. Oh wait, it's Dino. Dino's actually the inspiration for it. I did all the things, Jeff, to get this viral video because Dino did this thing one time where he made a comment under a video and he got over 5,000 likes to his bullshit. And ever since then, it drove me insane. And so I've been aspiring to out clout him or whatever. So,
Did you intentionally try to get the views or it just happened?
the bitterness drove me.
Oh.
Um, no, I just, yeah, it's a blessing and a curse, Jeff. Also, I can't tell you who or what I did to manufacture this situation.
Oh.
Show the video. It's like it's a couple's prank video. It's just a short. Oh no. Why'd you let him up here?
Oh, I didn't know you didn't want him up here.
Of course I don't.
No, she wants to steal my thunder, Jeff.
Are y'all? I
Stolen.
never know when y'all are fighting or
This is her
play fighting or
ploy.
having drama.
This is her ploy to steal my clout.
Your cloud is gone,
You
bro.
have clout now. She just said she has over 1 million
She stole it
views
all.
and 1,000 subs in three
She
days,
owes
and
everything she
like a
is
thousand
to me.
comments under the video. What kind of clout you have? I didn't even know you had a channel.
Look, I got all the for bedrock clout you could think of.
Oh, okay.
When the cities are rocking, don't come a
Yeah.
knocking. Also, it's over 1.3 million views now. Let's be real.
Wow.
Blah
We
blah
practically
blah
have a
blah.
celebrity with us.
Yeah, I'm like super,
Oh,
super.
you don't have to think of me. You don't have to think of me as a celebrity.
Oh, I don't.
Really, it's just Dino. He just like made a whole bunch of alt accounts. Has been just going library to library, using all the IPs to hit that hit that robot, whatever sweet spot.
Jeff, this is all a
That
part of
robot
her
does that.
plan to destroy me.
Yes.
Why would she want to? I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not
What
ruling it
such a
out. But
bad
why would she want
question?
to destroy you?
How
Jeff,
much time?
let me off the chain, Jeff. Let me off. I'll rip her apart. I'll drag her up and down. Let me off the
Stop,
chain.
girl. Uh, I was wondering what would fill. Nature abhors herself a vacuum. I was wondering what was going to fill it. No, no. It's like fractal drama. Yeah, I agree, Ag. Because I think in order to have something completely troll free, you have to do some light trolling to achieve that and give into it and have that outlet.
Oh my gosh, that was so funny. It's so funny.
So, Sif, what are you
I guess that was a little
transgender? Are you
homage.
transgender, Sif?
Am I transgender?
Is that what
This is
it is?
my
You're
voice.
transgender.
Not to my knowledge.
Don't talk about my kids, Jeff. All right.
I'm trying to figure. Is that? Is Are you doing someone else?
Oh, what do you mean by doing? Are you gay? Are you into you like butt stuff?
Shift. Do you
They're
know? Was he doing someone else?
all the same. They're all the FBI and the whatever and the
Oh,
whatever, allegedly. Also, I didn't come here for that.
Shift. I have all your documentation.
You know, stop it.
Could easily dox you right now, but I won't out of respect for Jeff.
Oh
Out of
my
respect, Jeff,
gosh.
I
stop.
won't do
Oh
that.
my
You are
I'll
gosh.
control
trolling,
myself.
sir. Big trolling.
Control
Jeff
myself.
everywhere. Dino's everywhere talking shit about you. I care about you the most. We're best fucking
Look,
friends.
No, A,
I
I
was on.
nobody's talking shit about me, and because
Hey, I
there's
was
way
on
more people to
CT's.
talk about, and B, there's no shit people could talk about me that I haven't already
I
heard.
was
they're
on
like,
C.
GGG is flannel, blah,
50,
he's wearing
50 years.
green. Blah.
Oh my god. Ooh, ow.
Mhm.
Mm,
Yeah,
Go
it's
easy on
Hey,
me.
super
I was on CT's earlier, and I ripped that guy. Oh, I ripped him so bad.
You know what?
I
I'm gonna
destroyed him.
mute.
The racist.
I'm gonna mute, and you'll watch. The whole panel is gonna die. The room will be deflated.
Deflate gate. I can't say it. Deflate gate.
Deflate game.
Deflate gate. Deflate gate. That's a real thing. Deflate. Don't. Hey, be quiet, dude.
IG, you said you were trolling today.
You got Charlie in your brain.
But you see what's falling into this void that got left, your own shadows. And so I
Oh
hope you can
my
separate now what's coming from y'all and what is actually coming from the person it's being directed at.
No, I think you're
Because
just getting their
even
signal.
without them, it's all in there.
I think it's just a weird transmission thing from the chip in my tits.
Or
What are
that.
you? You sound like a hillbilly. Hey, I'm a hillbilly, man. Ding.
You box spitter, you.
I'm spitting in my box. Ding. Ding.
Uh,
Hey, Kane's catharsis. Ding. Kane's catharsis.
oh, I think that we're having an exorcism right now. and
Hey, I
I
used to
think
play
it's all
football at
coming
Rutgers
through
too. You know that?
Dino.
I played football at Rutgers. I'm 6 foot
I have to
three.
pee, but I'm scared to get up and
On
leave
the
you.
counselor. Oh, don't leave. Don't leave, please. Let us be in charge. We're really good at it. We're gonna change our algorithm. Just go. Dino, you ready to do the you ready to do the thing?
I'm ready. I'm ready. Hold on.
Okay.
Let me warm up my
Okay.
vocal cords.
Yeah. Five. Here, we'll give you a little preview. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Wait a minute.
Mom,
Wait a minute. Whoa.
wait,
Mom.
you're
Yeah,
not
go
gonna
ahead. Go
do
ahead.
it.
Give me a countdown.
Y'all are more
Count me
funny
in.
than the Muppets.
5. Wait, countdown. Wait,
Yeah.
from 3.
3, 2, 1, sing.
Okay,
3, 2, 1, sing.
3. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Mom, you're
Monkey dick. You're
shit.
supposed to sing afterwards.
Monkey dick.
Monkey.
Monkey dick.
No.
Monkey dick. Monkey dick. We're fucking up your algorithm. What are you talking about?
Monkey dick.
Monkey dick.
Monkeys in diapers.
Oh, swimming in
Oh,
pool.
that's what. Wait, that's what took y'all so long to coordinate.
Wow.
Jeff, don't make me
Wow.
troll you, Jeff. I'll destroy you.
Yeah, this has been diet trolling. You don't even know. I
Yeah.
will shred you.
This is troll zero trolling. Hold on, it's like Coke Zero. I could sing my song.
Yes, I don't
YouTube
know if Jeff
friendly.
even knows the song.
I mean, who could object to a song from a cute little dinosaur?
He's such a good old dude.
Is it going to
Okay,
be YouTube friendly? I noticed
we're
you didn't
gonna
really
go.
come forward with an answer.
Just make him big and let him sing.
That's sec twice. No answer. So the
It's
answer is
it's
probably yes.
it's a great song.
There's no
Because
foul
usually people go
language in
out
it.
of their way to assure you that no,
I don't want to
it's cool.
I
Let me
don't
do
want
the
to
thing I want to
spoiler
do.
alert. I don't want to spoiler it for you. Just let it happen.
No, I don't.
If you don't like it, you
That's
Please.
two
can mute
people
me.
I'd have to trust. I have a hard enough time trusting one of you.
Mm. Dino, just
Mr.
sing
B,
it.
you're getting requests. Mr. B wants a turkey call followed by a pating.
You do the turkey call, I'll do the fatigue.
Okay, I can't do the patine. Yeah, ready? Okay, ready?
Oh, I'm a hillbilly.
That's your new ringtone. Okay, sing the song now.
Comrade, are we spiraling upwards or downwards? Is it like a Nine
What's
Inch
the difference?
Nail spiral or
My penis, wherever I go, she blows. My penis, my penis and me.
how long did it take you to write that?
4 months.
3 ghostwriters. 3 penis ghostwriters. Oh my gosh, there's like somebody that has an account and their avatar looks like a fucking haunted dick. It's all spooky and shit. Have you seen
Here in the
that?
chat?
No, not. Well, I don't know.
Oh,
Didn't I
I
send you the
didn't
picture?
notice any
Dino?
haunted dicks, and
I'll send you the picture. Wait, hold
that
on.
seems
Dino,
like
didn't I
something that
send
would
it to you?
stand out.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
No, I
I'll
haven't
do
seen it. I
it.
haven't.
What? Okay, hold
Yes, Kate, you did, and I think the ghost is stuck. I think it got caught here.
An exorcist. Oh,
Well, thank you for trying to share your song. That was a good
what do you mean
good
trying? I did it. It happened.
good. Well, see, this is why I don't try to be diplomatic.
No room for diplomacy here, Jeff.
No.
Okay,
Who is
Dino,
it?
I sent you the picture. Okay, hold on, Jeff. I'm on my way to send it to you.
All right, let me look and see.
Hey, I found out about a
Oh
movie
my
called
god.
Conclave. Is it any good? Does anybody know?
Oh my god, shit. Oh my god. I never heard anything about that movie. I know what you're talking about. I don't know nothing about it.
Oh, Mr. B. Yeah. Oh, wow. At the same time. Um, yeah, I'm wondering too. I just heard about it today and I looked it up, and it sounds like something I would take a chance on, but I was gonna get some backup opinions.
I recommend this documentary
What's it
about
called?
the phallic museum in Iceland.
Oh yeah, we looked at it the other day.
Yeah, the
Oh, did
final
it?
member. Wait, Jeff, look at the
Yeah.
picture I sent you. That's somebody's avatar. What do you see? Tell me that's not a haunted dick.
Well, you say haunted. It's more like dead.
It's a zombie dick. You're right.
It's a
It's a
Zombie
skull
dick,
in
zombie
the
dick.
shape of a.
zombie dick,
It's a
zombie dick.
Zombie
skull
dick.
with a
Gosh,
penis head.
you never seen that account? Like, who is that and how did that happen? I
No.
feel like I've
Who
seen your
has the
panel.
penis skull account?
Oh,
They don't show up here. I think it seems like I would notice
you have
some like remember
redefined
something like that.
skull fucking.
Gross.
Between the skull itself and like there's too many elements in there that would naturally draw my attention.
Ay, ay, ay. That's what you're
Oh,
okay.
Kane, they have Black Smoke tonight coming out. No Pope.
I don't see color.
Yeah.
Well, they're not
Do you
at
know? Did
that
you hear that
stage.
that Jeff fucking smoked my stash?
Really?
It's bullshit,
It
right?
was only her. It was a bequeathal. It was what I
Yeah, he
was.
queefed on it
A
too.
It's
bequeathal?
only
A
hers
bequeathal?
if I'm
It's
when I'm not
pink
here
eye.
no more.
It's favorite.
When I'm Ash, she could have the stash. That's how it worked. That's how it went.
Oh, you're an ass. What an asshole.
No,
Nah.
that's what y'all could watch the stream. It all happened live on stream.
Which one?
Uh, that
The stash
conversation.
smoking? Oh,
You smoked it on the street.
No, I'm talking about our arrangement.
Oh
It
yes,
was
our
all
range.
done live.
Yes,
That was
yes,
the
yes.
night of the gas leak because y'all were planning
Yeah,
for.
yeah, yeah. Well, Untrackable like totally was like, I don't want your shit. I just want the life insurance policy. Sign here, bud. So he thought about this before.
Oh.
white smoke coming from the bomb.
Quick,
Oh my
Vic, what are you
god.
doing here? I thought you didn't hang out in these parts,
Well, he's on the YouTube.
especially on a no troll day.
I
What's
love
up, Quick? What's
Amsterdam.
up, Vic?
Amsterdam is awesome.
Havoc?
Nah.
Oh, shoot 'em up movies. Oh no, I always have to cover my ears. They make it so much louder than everything else in the movie.
You must have hated that movie Tombstone then.
I haven't seen it. Oh, no, I tried to watch it and I had to turn it off because there was so much gunfire at the beginning. I said I don't want to have to just keep plugging my ears the whole time, so I'll watch it later.
Have you heard or seen the movie Novocaine?
Mm-mm.
And it was a really good.
Mm.
I really liked it.
Is it
It's
a
about
horror
like a
movie?
guy that. No, it's like totally not my usual type of movie, but it's like a comedic thriller. It's like or action movie. It's about a
Acting.
guy that can't feel pain.
Do you know
It,
that
it's really
that
good.
guy? Did you know that guy is uh what's his name? Dennis
Oh yeah,
Quaid's
the main.
son.
Oh, is he? I didn't know
Yeah,
that, but he's like the star of some sitcom or like some series that I
he's
also
on
don't know.
the boys. He's on the boys, the superhero type of thing on
I
Amazon,
really
I
like.
think.
Like it's like so not my kind of movie, but I loved it. I mean, I liked it a lot. I didn't. I'm not trying to.
You liked it. You liked it
KISS.
appropriately.
Yeah, I liked it so really. I'm not sending you eyeball pics or anything like that. You know what I mean? Jack Quaid Oh my gosh, I love banana pudding. Oh wait, that's the name of somebody's account, I
Helena,
think.
have you
Yeah.
seen it? It looks appealing. I would watch it. Hey, Reddington,
Oh,
what's up?
banana pudding appealing. I get it. I get it, Chip. You're slick.
And any feedback on Conclave? Anybody?
I
It's
prefer
a
convex.
movie. It's like a
Not
intrigue
concave.
movie about the popes.
Why you got, you know, I have clout right now. Like, shush.
Yeah, you do.
Oh,
Oh, I forgot. Like, well,
Yeah, I
your
have so
clout's
much
not.
clout.
It's not really having much of an effect. It seems, which
look,
is
I'm going to
probably
expose her right
exactly
now.
what my clout's gonna look
She
like.
bought all those views. She
That's
bought all
right.
of them.
That's the
How do we
trick.
get better clout? I want my clout to have more clout than that.
Hold on,
Huh?
let me check my numbers. Let me call my people.
It's ridiculous.
Pat.
Ridiculous. Now she's got people. What the hell?
Well, she can now. Man, she could get me the last 100 subs that I need. Better make it like 110,
Yeah, you bet. Yay, she's here now. She'll
15,
help
just
build your
20 just to
channel.
be safe.
When she came here, you only had like 300 people. Now you're going to
Just
be
tell your
moving up.
million viewers, put it in a comment. Hey, go
You know
check
what?
out my
It's so fucked up though, Jeff, because the updates I get say shit like this. Like, you just got 1.5 million more views than usual. It's like, okay, thanks, robot. It's a slap in the face. Yeah, that's over 1.5 million.
It's it's got 1.5, and she usually gets point 0.1.
Like -5 for sure.
I'll watch.
Thank you.
Agmatic, cut it out. That's your warning. You're not much of a
I feel
savant if you can't figure out the
I didn't
basics
see
of
what
don't troll.
I didn't even see
Oh,
what they said.
Same
I'm
with
too
you,
loud.
your
Can you
mama.
adjust my microphone? Because I'm on automatic on my end.
Who, me? What? Adjust
Yeah,
who?
I guess I am too loud.
Is shift too loud? Fish too loud.
Always,
I
always.
mean, oh, I feel that.
Cause she's on. You mean her voice or her personality? She's on the
Yes,
the
yes.
the the middle of the band like everybody else.
I mean, I'm holding my phone where I can still see the letters because I'm old.
Helena said she's fine.
That's right. Helena seen my cam slip.
Oh, you had a cam slip?
No, I put it out on purpose. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Oh,
just
is
like
that
she
what
stole
what
my
got you
clout. She did
viral?
that on purpose too.
But yeah,
Oh,
that's right. I got comments like, "Is that your knee or is that cleavage?" And I'm like, if you can't tell the difference. Yeah, most of the comments are just like, "What a whore."
oh my God! What did you?
Well,
What? How will we ever? If you okay? If you went viral, and that many people are seeing you, how come we can't see you? How do we
Go to my
become
OnlyFans.
one of those masses? Huh?
No, the video that went viral, I told you, was a comedic couple. It's a clip of them. It's a little
Oh,
sketch. It's a
she's
sketch. It's a
giving
little short
you
sketch
her
of them.
trade secrets. She's telling you her trade
Yeah.
secret.
No, I'm not gonna tell them like how it happened, but yeah,
Okay.
I'm just telling them what the content is. It was content that, I transformed the couple. And just knee cleavage is where it's at. If you don't
so
get up
is
on
it?
that
It
knee
was.
cleavage,
It was another clip that you played on your show, and that clip went viral.
I published I remixed the short of somebody else, and I mean their version got like 20 million views or whatever. I don't
Uh,
know, but so I'm babysitting now the comment section because there's a whole lot of like gender politics and violence debates
is it
going on.
called Heart Part?
What? That's not what I named it.
Oh.
That's my dick. No.
Oh my god.
Is it like Some like a lady playing with her hair.
No,
No. Oh, heart part. No, that's just about a really cute way to part your hair. It's a
Oh,
hairstyle.
okay.
yeah, that's different.
Oh, it was a serious video.
It's the one that has
Um,
like a million views.
I don't see popular
it's
maybe.
like it's like five.
Crazy
Yeah,
couples prank.
yeah,
That's it.
maybe.
That might be it.
It's like
Isn't
a
it?
blonde chick and a dude in the kitchen.
Yeah, with a
Yeah,
green
yeah.
shirt. Yeah,
And he's just telling her,
she seems fake, like
"You
she's
should."
acting.
Did he say?
It's totally
Can you hear
it's a
it?
sketch.
Is he asking her if she should die? If she's
She's
going to
so
diet or whatever?
melodramatic.
It's a
These
sketch.
people are
It's,
acting. Oh, I
yes.
see. Okay, it's a prank.
Jeez, Louise.
Next, she's going to set up something with Dunkin' Donuts to give away free coffee.
So you wait, is this yours or you did something else with this?
No, I edited their version
She remixed it,
Wh-
sort of.
where's the edit? Am I watching your version?
on my channel. Yeah, there's just text and a song and whatever.
Oh, okay. That's the stuff I'm not getting.
Mm.
I can't. And that got you 1,000 subs in
No,
3 days.
got her a million. Oh, so Jeff.
Oh my God, life is not fair.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that is so silly.
Life not fair.
That is so silly that that's your reaction. Ay, ay,
I
ay.
don't. I don't even know what I'm just looked at, but the just the thought that it has
No, I mean, it's totally
way
wild. Like,
more
why
than my
that?
channel in like this amount of time compared to it.
Oh
It
no, it's
just
like it's
my brain is still computing it all
Mind
it's
boggling.
yeah.
but it doesn't seem. I need,
But what?
the market's the market.
Hmm.
Viewers like what they like, but I can't believe they
Mhm.
like that more than
So this is too that hand motion. It's like
it's
an
a
old
guy. You couldn't
video
even see
too.
him. It was like half his face with his back turned at the kitchen. You
Yeah,
could hear him like
Yeah.
hit a bowl or something, and
yeah,
then she's over his shoulders. So all you see is hair and face
yeah.
talking to him.
Did you listen? It's a play off of words. So that's what's going on there. He suggests that it's time for her to diet,
Right.
and she's like, "What the fuck?"
She's like, "You
And
telling me to diet? Are you kidding me?" You know, you can see it in her face.
Like
and
lose some weight.
right,
Yeah.
but then he's like, "No, I just thought you were sick of being blonde. Blah blah blah. You should try maybe being a redhead or a brunette or whatever." And then she's like, "Oh, phew, honey, he's not talking about my weight. He's talking about my
Oh,
hair. It's fine."
diet. You should diet
Yeah,
in
so
her
Yes.
it's
hair.
diet versus diet. Yeah, yeah. That's the whole thing. And I've spent the last 2 days telling this to like 8,000 billion people that are like, all like, you're promoting DV. And like,
Oh yeah. It's been
all
really
this
Wait,
shit
hard
about
what?
for
How
her.
did
the.
that
It's been
dot
really
came out of
hard.
nowhere? How did it even
Okay, because I
connect?
left this out because so she picks up a wooden spoon and she's basically like, say that again. Like, what now? And so then the hair discussion happens, and then it ends with her being like, "Oh, ha ha ha! I guess I don't have to like murder you today or whatever, right?" That's how it ends,
That's people. Can people not like read context?
dude. You gotta look at the comment section. It's insane. I'm taking a break from that right now here with you because I spent 2 days being like, "It's just a sketch. You happy? Have a good day. It's just a sketch. It's just a skit." Like, oh my word! But
Yeah. It's just a joke.
it's just a joke. What if the reverses were reversed? It would not be funny and yada yada.
What
Mm.
It,
rev?
if like there's just all these people, but then there's some people that are bringing their like, 25-year marriage tips into the comment section, and it's beautiful. Like it's a real like it's a whole ecosystem down there.
Oh,
I
you
don't know
mean
if
if it
they
was a
realize it's
man,
a
like if it
joke.
was the girl at the sink and
Yeah,
said you should
'cause-
diet, and the guy
yeah,
had the spoon
yes. A
and
lot of people
said,
ask
"No,
this
I'm not going to have to
question.
murder you." It
Yeah,
reads the same in my mind either
I,
way,
I
as
agree,
as
but
just like couples banter.
But people are asking this. This is the thing that has been asked the most. How come you can't tell a bitch that she's fat, but all you bitches and hoes can tell a man when he's short? That's like the
That's
takeaway of
no,
this.
that they have a complex about being short. That's what that is.
So that's like, okay. Well, let me ask you this, Jeff. What's the equivalent to calling a woman a cunt in like manland? What's the word for cunt in dude world?
There really isn't one to me, unless it's faggot. But that doesn't have the power it had at all. I mean, anymore.
So I did science on this before, and most people said that you just would say cunt, but the one answer that I thought was the most interesting was somebody suggested coward was the
Mm,
equivalent.
Well,
I
they
thought that
don't
was
like to be seen as
interesting.
weak or beta
I think if you called a dude a
or extreme
cocksucker, I
beta.
think
Some
that's
of them are okay with like middle of the pack.
You think cocksucker is equivalent to cunt?
meh,
No.
sorta.
It's
Not
not
really.
cool.
There's like not one cunt is so
How
powerful.
did we get on this
It's like,
topic?
I mean,
I don't know. You're trying to rub off on my
I
clout.
mean, I don't know all the ins and outs of the cunt.
This I don't know.
So
If is this how you got your clout?
Yeah, yeah. And I just
What
like
are you? What have you been? What are you doing for clout?
I'm
What have
asking
you been doing
provoking,
for it?
provocative questions, like cunt and versus cocksucker. Hey, hey, hey.
You talking
Oh
about
wait,
cunt?
what? What?
Oh, I was talking to comrade. So you would
Wait,
call a
what?
man a cunt?
yeah,
I
you
would
can.
never.
Stop it,
Yeah,
you cunt.
Aussies do it all the time.
Who does?
Australians,
You cunt? Who is that? One of their
cunt,
words?
cunt. They call everybody a cunt in Australia. Everybody's a cunt.
Bloody cunt. Oh, what? That maybe
You
am I
just went
mixing
to
Britain
the
and
Like,
Australia?
yeah.
I throw a shrimp on the barbie, you cunt.
Oh
Cunt.
my god!
You
Don't do
cunt.
that, Daniel. Stop it. Wait, what's that thing called? Like where you put your your pew pew on your hip. What's that called? Holes. I like the phrase cock holster.
Yeah, yeah. I've used that one before.
Oh,
Shut your
instead of
cock
cunt.
holster. Yeah,
Yeah.
shut your cock holster.
It's too unwieldy. It's too
So
mouthy.
it's wild. It's like the Western.
You
Western cock.
cock holster.
Shut your cock holster.
Cook. A cook. A cook. I
A
don't know.
cuck.
Some men go out like that's a
Oh, maybe.
fetish. Some men try to be that,
That
or they
might
get
be.
off
That
them
might
like
be
that.
pretty close.
Again, though, how do we go to this topic? It's- is
It's
this where the
It was
science.
energy is
organic. It
tonight?
was
I guess
organic.
so.
It just flowed.
It's all part of the ET sequel. ET is the cup. His fetishes are out of this world. Mm-mm-mm. Sorry, see now I'm freaked out that I'm starting a intergalactic war. Sorry, outer space. Ugh. Because I'm gonna have anxiety over that for real. Because that's how anxiety is. It's unreasonable.
Anxiety over what?
Like that I just talk shit about outer space. Like if even
Oh,
if it's a fictional character, I feel like now that's been transmitted out there, and like I'm not going outside at night now. You know what I mean?
Now you got that cosmic karma coming.
Yeah, I'm like, no, dude, I don't, I don't want that. Like, I know people that would love to represent the human race, like, and like be taken or whatever. I am not that bitch. I am so like not that bitch. I'm not gonna go on like a rooftop with like a fucking poster board,
You
like
don't want to
beat me
get.
up, Scotty.
You don't want to get Travis
Fuck
Walton.
that.
You don't want to be Travis Walton.
No, that's my fear. And that almost ruined like maple syrup for me. But you know what it is? It's the eyeball clamp. I saw one movie where like outer spacians did an eyeball clamp to poke at the eyeball.
you've never had your
Woo!
eyeball clamped?
Fuck. Sorry. I'm gonna get grumpy. Eyeball clamps are so scary. Why was your eyeball clamp? Did you have like LASIK?
Yeah, I've had some procedures done, and they had to clamp them. Like
Oh my god! Didn't you feel like you just got abducted
that
and
was
you're
the
not?
worst part. They shoot you up with the injection and stuff. They have the needle. They
Oh
clamp
god.
you open, and then they come at you with the needle. And the
Mm-hmm.
needle is just to inject the anesthesia so you won't feel all the other stuff. So there's no way to not feel
Yep.
the initial needle. And so they
Yeah.
shoot up or all around your eye while it's clamped.
Oh my god, that's terrifying. And you're just like awake.
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
Yeah, your eyes clamped open. You look at talk like this. Hang on, we
Could
Yeah,
you
but
got
see out of
another
you,
it? Could you
customer
see out of your eye?
guest.
yeah, you see the needle
Welcome.
coming towards your eyeball.
No, I mean when they were doing the
Yeah, but
surgery
it's
on
kind
it.
of and it's one of those little tiny needles,
Yeah, but
like
weren't
just
you
little
afraid you were gonna?
pinpricks.
Were you scared you were gonna sneeze and your eyeball was gonna fall out? Because that's all I would be worried about.
No, but I'll tell you what I was scared of the most, and it actually happened one day because I think he was drunk.
No,
That he would,
Elena.
because you're
wait,
supposed
did you
after
say
he
he was
shoots you
drunk?
up, you're supposed to wait long enough for the anesthesia to kick in so that you don't
Yeah.
feel anything, and that he would start too soon, and I would feel the cuts as he was cutting, and
Oh my god.
one day he shot me up, and then like 30 seconds later he comes in the room and is like, "Okay, let's get started." And I'm like, "That was way
Not
not
enough
enough time. Like all the other times he waited like 10 or 15 minutes."
time. Excuse me.
And I screamed when I could feel it.
You screamed?
Yeah, I'm like, "Ah!"
Oh my
And he's
gosh.
like, "Oh, I'll put some more and wait a little longer."
Oh gosh. Wait, did you say he was drunk?
Yeah, pretty sure. He had this like fridge, this little fridge that he kept
Oh
the I think it was
my
like the gallon wine
god.
in.
This is a nightmare. Did you make a Yelp
One of those little
review?
mini
He
fridges in
had
the
a
break
fridge
room.
full of little airplane bottles full
Dude,
of
this is
Oh
Cajun. He was
gin.
Cajun.
oh my god. That
You
is
said it was Cajun?
ridiculous.
You said
Yeah,
it was
you're acting
Cajun?
like you didn't go to like a parking lot dentist. This is like an eyeball, dude.
Oh no, he's very well established. He's like one of the top in the
Okay, well
town.
then cheers him.
I mean, he's not with us anymore.
Oh
He's
god, Jeff.
passed on.
For fuck's sake, what a bitch. Jeez, sorry,
He's
rest in
probably in
peace.
hell, like torturing people with
Wait a
needles,
minute, wait a
Oh
minute,
jamming
wait a
into their
my
minute.
eyes.
god.
Hold on, did you say he was Cajun?
Yeah, so
So
it's
he
not
was a
unusual
hillbilly
to have a
dentist?
little, you know,
A
fruit.
hillbilly dentist? Did he tell you to spit in the sink and go, pa-ting?
Dude, he's not with us anymore. Stop it.
Oh,
Jeff set us up for failure. Monkey dick.
zombie dick.
Helena, what's up?
Not much. Now, the eye clamp alien abduction movie that Shift was talking about. Shift,
Yeah.
are you talking about Fire in the Sky?
I
Yeah, that's
hate
her
all those
favorite
words
movie.
in that order. I hate those. Yes.
She loves that movie.
I hate that movie. It almost ruined maple syrup, but I love maple syrup.
It was more like a laser in the eye.
I don't
And,
care. I don't fucking care. There's an
well,
eye.
yeah, I mean, it's disgusting either way, but I mean, I think that's the movie you mean.
That's not the
Yeah, it
only
is.
movie
That's
where
the
there's
one.
eyeball clamps. Also,
We've
let me
discussed
tell you
that
Yeah.
this.
before.
Now that I'm in my GERS, how fucking dare the movie industry cast that dude? What is it, DB Cooper or DB Sweeney?
Sweeney.
Okay.
Sweeney.
How dare
D.B. Sweeney.
dare they put DB Sweeney in that movie and also in The Cutting Edge? Fuck you, Hollywood. Fuck you. Thank you.
Yeah. And I
Test.
thought they were just I thought they were just kidding about the E.T. sequel. It's like, what? That's for real? I thought that was a
Yeah.
joke.
He gets
No,
the
I
bill
can't
for
believe
phoning home in this one.
Oh, hang on. We have an honored guest. What's up?
Oh, hey, am I on stage?
Yeah, I didn't see you back there. I didn't get the little bell.
Oh, I waved a few times and then I put the phone in my pocket because I'm trying to put a deposit in the deposit slot right now.
Oh,
is
like
that
for work.
code for something? Like,
Oh
No,
yeah, I'm trying to
no.
get
Some of
the
us have
baby
real
up.
lives and do real
Yeah,
stuff.
why? Well, I
I
haven't had
already
a
have the
deposit
baby
in
girl.
20.
But oh, I was
Real
just gonna say
deposits.
I'm trying to get for a baby boy now too. You know. All right, the money is dropped. All right, I'm safe. Now we can go home. So
The
yeah,
money
what's going
shot.
on,
Yeah, you always
guys?
go home after the money
Oh,
shot.
you just clocking out?
clocking out. I never clock in, Jeff.
Well,
That's the
you know what I
problem.
mean. You're
Yeah.
like I'm
Yeah.
done. The
Another
day is
12 and a
over.
half hours in the
Got the
book.
stream going, ready to jump in.
Yeah, I was actually really excited. I was like, holy shit, Jeff's online. And I was like, Helena's up there. I was wondering where Mike and Bradley were, but you know what happens when Bradley's here and Mike's here, so
Yeah,
we have shift
that's all good.
happens.
That was a fun little side show for a while, but I'm getting back on mission.
Little side adventure.
Yeah. It's okay to indulge now and then. Vic, I've heard you on panels talking about me, so people love to come here and act way more innocent than YouTube has them archived as acting.
Oh man, isn't that the truth?
Oh,
That's kind of what
is
is
that
it?
Moose?
Is my sound fucked up now?
I
No.
don't know if somebody's is. Let's see.
Yeah.
How do we test?
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
It has some kind of little buzz to it, like when
Most
you
It sounds
you
like
like
you
move a
might be getting
microphone around.
abducted. Hey, Elena.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll be back when I get home. I'm sorry, guys.
Okay.
It's good.
Okay.
Elena, you know who I look. I think you. I'm not sure if you're aware, but Dino's very good at trivia. So I suggest, or
Oh.
I propositionalize,
Oh yeah, you have.
a trivia something. I think Dino would be good competition, and there could be more out there that are quite.
Me and Dino, definitely. Yeah, that would be a really good competition. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well let's practice.
We've done a
The
little
Okay,
research
18
practice.
here.
I'm into it.
the 18 most difficult movie trivia questions.
Oh boy.
The pressure's on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, are you doing this right now?
What? Yeah, it's for practice.
Like,
What film was so scary that theater staff supposedly carried smelling salts for guests?
The Exorcist.
That's what I was gonna say. That's my scariest movie.
Dino,
That
is
or
that your answer?
That's the one I was gonna say. I was gonna say Exorcist.
I don't. That was so. Phantom of the Opera.
Oh my
The
god!
old
Wait a
black
minute.
Phantom of the
Lon
Opera.
Chaney.
You're going a little
Yeah,
bit too far back.
it was movie. Is a movie.
From what?
No.
1926.
Here, Helena will probably get this one. What was the first movie to use profanity?
Oh, good lord.
Oh.
Gone with the Wind.
Who said that?
Moose.
Selena.
Dino did.
Moose?
Dino did. Oh, sorry. Sorry.
No, it was Gone with the. He was right.
No, I just I
No
didn't have
fucking way,
sex.
I
Frankly,
was
my
right?
dear, I don't give a
I'm
damn.
seriously right. Wait, hold on. I'm really right about that? That shit came to my
Yes.
brain.
Yes.
I don't even know if I've ever seen that fucking movie.
I love that movie. I mean,
It's
Great
in the way that
insufferable.
Great
yeah.
movie.
Or she is.
Vivian Lee's great.
She's like the ultimate
Vivian Lee's,
Karen white lady.
oh my gosh, oh my god, she's so beautiful.
How
In her
much power?
perfect.
Oh, do what?
Nothing. Go ahead.
Oh no, I would go.
Oh, this is a Back to the Future question. Something gigawatts.
Yeah.
How do you know? Wait, how do you
I-
know?
I knew too. Yeah.
Because I have no.
All I
because
said
have
was how
power.
much power.
Yeah, that's what
Oh, 1.81 gigawatts. Is it 8?
How do y'all know Back to the Future off of just that?
Gigawatts? Everybody saw that. Everybody saw
we
Back
went
to the
It's
To feel the flux
traveled-
capacitor in Back to the Future.
Yeah, we traveled
Oh
back.
God, I have a better question than that.
Y'all really did.
No, I have a better question. The flux capacitor. It's actually a prop from another movie. Does anybody know what movie that prop was made for originally?
Ghostbusters.
Honey, I Shrunk
No.
the Kids.
One more guess. One more guess.
Debbie Does Dallas.
Oh yeah, damn,
No.
I was gonna say-
Barbarella.
A Buckaroo Banzai. Buckaroo
Oh my
Banzai.
god! Yeah,
Oh.
that movie was.
Pat
Wow.
S, you were correct. 1.21.
All
I
right,
was gonna
Gig
say
one.
I got some
one.
Gig
big
one.
Okay.
movie trivia right here for Jeffrey. All right, what are the two famous actors of the world famous Brokeback Mountain?
What's
Jake
the
Gyllenhaal, Heath
Gyllenhaal
Ledger.
Heath Ledger. Yeah, and
and
Heath
Hank
Ledger.
Jake Gyllenhaal and yeah.
And you know what? Both of them are absolutely phenomenal actors. Like
Well,
absolutely phenomenal.
one of them's dead.
Oh yeah,
Ooh.
sorry. I use
Well, but
present
on
tense. That's
when
why.
you're on screen,
what
you
the
just
fuck,
live
you
forever.
know? Jeez.
Well, I mean, he's dead, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Dino, Heath Ledger lives in my heart, brother.
Oh yeah,
They
well,
both.
yeah.
He's with the dentist. Wait, I mean the eyeball guy.
John, he's with Travis Walton.
Well,
Oh God. Do you guys know what the most famous eye clamp scene is in cinema?
That'd be
What the
Clockwork
fuck?
Orange.
Why are you
the
doing this,
Louis
Elena?
Buñuel movie.
Girls to the front or whatever.
No, they
I
didn't
think that'd
clamp
be
it.
Clockwork Orange.
Yeah, Clockwork Orange. That's right. Yeah.
Aren't you glad I
Oh
told you this
God, that
eyeball
movie.
thing bullshit?
Mhm.
Fucking me.
All right, let's do another
What
thing, but
was
it's
the
not
first
trivia.
horror movie to win an Oscar?
Ooh,
Ooh.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
No.
The Shining. I don't
Oh
know.
shit, The Shining is a good one.
That's a good guess.
Maybe, but
I think it's going
hmm.
to be older. I think it's going to be like Frankenstein's monster or something like that.
Hitchcock. Something. I don't know.
I'm
Oh,
not sure.
You just,
Dracula.
want- you just
Bram
wanted to say
Oh,
Stoker's
cock.
we
Dracula.
might have stumped Elena.
Yeah, you did stump me. What with it was it for costuming or makeup?
Let's see.
Yeah, what did they?
They
What did
actually
they?
won. It won five,
Psycho.
One
Oh,
five?
Psycho.
five major Academy Awards.
You got me. You got
Was
me.
it Bird? Was
Best
it Bird?
Picture, Best Director,
Was it
Best
Bird?
Actor, Best Actress,
Can you
and
tell
Wait,
us
Best
what
wait, wait,
year?
Adapted
wait, wait,
Screenplay.
Can you tell us what year?
wait. Hold on.
That'll give it away, but I
It's a
can.
best actress. So
Yep,
it's
and actor.
it's got to be way older than Scream.
Bird.
It was in our
Not
generation. It
Scream.
was from Generation X.
Oh, okay.
Well, if it wasn't
Oh,
Francis Ford Coppola as
Pennywise.
Dracula,
Oh,
let's
Pennywise
see.
doesn't have a woman as a lead. Damn.
Let me think about it for a second.
No, I know. No, Winona wouldn't have won for that.
Alien? No.
Is it with Jodie Foster?
Is that horror or is that a thriller?
Oh, Silence of the Lambs?
Yeah.
that'd be
Moose was on the track and Schiff finished it off.
Such
Silence of
a
the
good
Lambs,
movie.
Teamwork,
1992.
baby.
Okay.
Teamwork shift.
I didn't consider that a
There we
horror
go. High
movie.
five.
I thought it was a thriller.
Well,
I don't.
Yeah.
I guess the
It's
way
like a
they classify
psychological
movies, it
horror.
was horror.
I mean, like that shit gave me the chills. Like I won't even watch that movie.
I thought it was still.
Mm.
It was such a letdown for me because it had been so hyped up, and I watched it late, like
Ugh.
most everybody else.
Hello.
So I
That
was
was based
expecting
on a
this
real
some
guy.
amazing
That was
movie,
based
and
on
it
a real
ended up-
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Based on a real
That movie-
That's what's freaky as fuck because the dude actually ate
Yeah.
people.
Well, the
That
Ed
movie
Gein guy.
has a
The Ed Gein
Mandalay
guy.
Bay effect with the Hello Clarice or whatever. Like that's not really in the movie or some shit. Like you said something different.
Is it
He is
really
a good
not?
actor.
I don't know.
It's a Mandalay Bay thing. It's a Mandalay Bay effect.
Mandalay effect.
Mandalay Bay.
Yeah, you know what? People do that. They do that with the line from Planet of the Apes, Charlton Heston,
Yeah.
and nobody ever gets it right. Nobody ever gets that quote right.
I rewatched that the other day.
Isn't it?
Okay,
"Get your
so-
stinking paws off me,
Yeah.
you damn dirty ape."
Yeah, well, see, that's what I'm saying. Everybody does a variation on it, but
Yeah.
nobody ever gets it directly right. So I've seen that a lot.
What's the
Heard
correct
that a lot.
version?
You want to look it up, or do you want me to?
Yeah, it says. Hold on, sorry, I just looked it up. The Silence of the Lambs one. It says that it is the Mandela effect. That it doesn't say "Hello, Clarice." It says "Good morning." That's very
Good morning,
different.
Clarice.
Oh,
Man, I
Take
can
your
hear it in his
stinking
voice and
paws
everything,
off me,
so-
you damn dirty ape.
Do you see
Yeah.
that? Everybody messes that up.
But hang on,
I think
get your
I think a lot of people say damn paws instead of stinking paws.
Or that or you damn filthy ape.
Yeah.
Or
I remember
yeah,
the dirty party, like the
damn
way he said it.
dirty ape
You damn dirty ape. Like
I
damn.
think they're mixing it up with like the thing from Greece where it's like, get your filthy paws off my
off my
silky
silky
drawers.
draws. They might
Would you
be
try that
mixing up
crap on a net?
Greece and
Yeah, exactly.
planet
I
Atlantis.
didn't. I thought that was like literally the like two words, a net, like a fishing
A
net,
net, yeah, not the
but it's
net,
a
not
net,
a
like
net.
the
Yeah,
musketeer.
a net
I
from the
didn't know
cello.
that. Yeah,
A
but for
net.
the
from
long,
the
I
beach
like barely
movies.
learned that like 2 years ago. I'm like, oh,
All right, I really do have to go pee. So now that there's more babysitters up here, I feel
oh
Oh,
my word.
babysitters.
Oh,
I'll be right back.
What?
Babysitters.
Wait. Now that there's more chiefs and there's not enough Indians, what do? Are we just gonna have a
we can
chiefdom?
start a sing along about this song called
Monkey
Monkey Dick.
dick. Yeah,
Monkey
everyone just
Dick.
say monkey dick.
You
Wonky
know,
dude.
do it like row your boat.
Oh my gosh, no! I wish we could do a
Wonk,
beer
wonk,
run.
wonk my dick. Wonk it on the
I
left.
mean, you don't want to hear me sing. You don't want to hear me sing. Um,
No, next time
no,
okay, can you Moose and Elena, next time can you please learn in your free time the lyrics to Beer Run so that we could do a round in moments like this? Because what a
beer
delight
run.
that would
Yeah,
be.
I'll learn the lyrics. I'm down for it. I love a good sing
It's,
along.
yeah.
Sure.
Okay, Dino, sing it for them.
Why did I get
Dino,
volunteered to
hurry
sing?
before he gets back. He's probably shaking right now.
All right, get your clips ready.
You put them on the spot.
BWRUN beer run. BWRUN beer run.
BWWN beer.
All you need is 10 and a fiver car and a key and a sober driver. BWRUN beer run.
Beer run.
Oh my gosh, I love your enthusiasm, Moose. For a second, I thought, did I just join? Because
I have never heard that. I have never heard that song.
okay, wait, Dino, do it again. I'll join. Wait, no, wait. Let me go first. Because I can't. If
Okay,
I
you go
can.
first.
Okay, ready? 5, 6, 7. BWRUN, beer run. BWRUN, beer run. Where the fuck are you?
BWRUN.
All you need is a 10. Fucking start over.
I had to get my headphones off.
BWRUN, beer run.
Beer
All
run.
you need is
BWRUN, beer run.
beer run.
All you need is a
All
10 and a 5 car and
BWRUN beer
a
run.
sober
All you
driver.
need is 10 and a fiver car and a key
BWRUN,
and a sober
beer
driver.
run.
BWRUN beer run. It's a mess.
I have no idea
What was the
this song
Forrest
is.
Gump Mandalay? I mean Mandela. See, y'all have me saying it. Now
Mandalay.
It's
Mandela
Mandalay.
is
Get it
going to be
right.
Mandela.
It's
It's a
It's the
Mandalay.
Mandalay.
Mandalay Bay effect, and whatever happens there stays there, but it doesn't.
That's
No,
because
like you remember something. It's when you remember something the wrong way, and you could
Right.
swear that the way you remembered it is the right way.
Yeah, like
And
a lot of
then
times they argue about the fruit of the loom.
That's freaky.
it's like
Instead
when you
of
go out, right? When you go out with like this really ugly person and you thought that you were gonna go out with some hottie, right? And all of a sudden you got like catfished in this, but you still go home with her. That's the same. That's like the same feeling that you get. You wake up the next morning, you're like, "What the fuck did I just do?" Never
Huh,
happened
that
to
sounds
me
like
though.
pure goggles.
Yeah.
I've never
Sounds a lot
I
like
had
beer.
I had a hard time making myself do stuff like that. Like it was very
Well,
easy
but
for me to
that's the
say no.
Mandalay Bay right there. It's like you were too fucked up, or you just like you
Mandalay Bay's a
like
casino.
told
What are you
yourself
talking
that
about?
different. Like, like the whole Luke, I am your father thing. Like, how are you gonna tell me he doesn't say
Yeah.
that? You know,
He doesn't. I watched it the other day.
I mean, he breathes all heavy, like he's breathing down your neck, right?
Yeah,
Hey, he's got asthma.
It's not asthma, it's emphysema, bro. He's taking too many dabs and not taking care of his health.
I didn't see it, Agmatics.
well, that Planet of the Apes
Is it
thing,
called
that's
the
the
body
famous one.
problem?
Planet of the Apes, Helena. The reason why you don't remember what he said was because you were too busy looking at his body.
No, I don't think
Wasn't
so.
that the movie where he was
Mm.
shirtless, running around?
Yeah, he was like he was almost naked. He had a little piece of
Pretty
cloth
much.
around
I
him
mean,
in a cage.
I mean, come on, he was actually a good looking dude.
Yeah, in that movie he was.
It's a
I like his film. Yeah.
madhouse.
he whistled.
A madhouse.
That was my whistle.
Oh, nice. No, but my favorite
Now,
Planet of the Apes movie is the third one. The second one didn't have Charlton Heston in it. The third one, Aura and Roddy McDowell, they come to Earth. Do you guys
right.
remember that?
Yeah,
I've only
yeah,
seen the first
I
one,
do.
but I do remember that TV series growing up because
Yeah, they
Yeah,
had a
it used to be
cartoon
on in the
too.
background like every
yeah,
week.
in a cartoon.
Yeah, they actually had a
Paul Williams
cartoon.
was Dr. Zaius.
Oh,
You remember Paul Williams? He was Little Enos when
vaguely.
Smokey and the Bandit. He was Little Enos.
Oh, you mean
Is it about
Junior?
that blonde kid? He was
Yeah,
blonde
yeah, he was blonde.
Junior had.
with shades or big glasses.
Yep,
Yeah, I remember him.
he's a good singer.
Y'all
But I
be
miss Roddy
getting
What's
sister
that
McDowell.
down there.
crazy musical?
Yeah.
Phantom something or
I know the one you're
Oh, it
talking
was.
about, and he was in that. Gosh, what was that called? I can't remember what it was called.
Okay, well, I think, Jeff, you might be thinking of Phantom of the Disco.
maybe. I'm gonna look up
Yeah.
this.
It was really cheaply made. He was like the biggest star in it.
Phantom of Paradise.
Phantom
Phantom
of the
of the
Paradise, which is a
Paradise. Yes.
disco. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
A 1974 rock musical comedy horror film.
it was terrible. If you ask me.
And I haven't seen him either, Bart.
Hey, bud, let's party. You
Fast
guys,
Times at Ridgemont High.
you
Where'd
say
you get that
like
jacket?
you said the beer rung song after I got home, and I totally was talking to my boss about getting a fucking 6-pack tonight, and he's like, "You're a fucking pussy," because I only drink like 1 or 2 beers, and I was like, "Yeah, I know." I said I might go for 3 tonight. I might go hard, and then I get home, and then we sing the beer run song, and now I'm like, should I go out again? Should I go get the beer before I get stoned? What do I do, people?
Well, does three
Pick
usually do
one.
you? How many do you usually have? Three?
I only have 1 or 2.
Oh,
Sometimes.
and you have three right now on hand? That should be plenty.
No, I'm saying I have to go get them because I've already contemplated that I need them. Not
Oh,
His
so you don't have
his
any on
dilemma
hand?
is: should he get high or should he go get the beer first?
Get the
I
beer
don't.
first.
I
Get the
mean,
beer first.
I'm always stoned, so like, I think I need a beer.
Hmm.
There you go. Problem
All
solved.
you need is a gin and a
Yeah.
fiber.
Like, how often do you have the beer? Is the weed gonna be enough for one night?
What are you talking about one night? I've been stoned for the last 20
No,
years.
I
Jack.
mean, that's why I asked how. I'm not talking about the weed. I'm talking about the beer. How can you go a
Oh,
night without the beer if you have the weed?
I used to be I don't consider myself an alcoholic, but like I used to go hard. Now I'm
Oh,
like a
I didn't know.
responsible person and I drink like 1 or 2 and then I'm like, all right, I got a little buzz. I'm cool. Or if I go hard, I go 3 or 4. But I don't get drunk anymore. I won't like because ever since my daughter was born, I've only gotten drunk one time and I'll never let it happen again until she's out of the house. Just so that way, like if she ever needs me and it's an emergency, no matter what, I cannot say that like I wasn't there because I was too busy getting fucked up.
I love that.
Um,
I respect that.
mhm.
It's beautiful.
Well, y'all are driving
So
banana
I'd rather be a
crazy.
pussy and drink my
Wait,
1 or 2 beers.
It doesn't make you a pussy. Thanks for having me. I gotta go hop on a call, but it was fun. Somebody else
yeah,
start
beat it.
speaking laugh so that they could be mad at you in the chat.
Get
Okay,
out of
bye
here.
y'all.
Go watch your
Bye.
short and keep an eye on it.
Bye,
Bye.
Shifty.
Don't acknowledge her.
Where's she gone now? Why?
I'll be back. I'm gonna fix this demonic microphone.
Oh yeah, I did hear something weird.
Yeah, throw holy
Bless you,
water on.
brother. The power of Christ is king. Get out of those microphones.
Power of Christ. You can't say that,
Come
Jeff.
into mine. Y'all can
Don't you dare say
play
that,
over
Jeff.
here. Huh?
You can't talk about Christ.
Wait, is this the real deal? Let's see how long she lasts.
What?
Oh, in the
Oh,
chat. Sorry.
Who? What?
Speaking of no trolling and drama, I need it. I'm suspicious because I don't. It doesn't seem like this person would just suddenly show up, but it looks like their
Who?
channel.
Who are we talking about?
no.
Oh, it's chat stuff. I'm trying to keep the trolling to a minimum. Cynthia, this is not a channel where you can come fight your little drama battles and like hijack my channel for your personal drama. So I'm sorry if you got confused.
Your little drama battles.
Hi, Jeff. I see you're doing a show and have guests and everything, but I'm looking for Moose. Well, email him. Hit him up on Discord. Contact him privately through channels other than mine.
Dino, did you see that
I
trailer
knew
for
she
the?
wasn't going to last long.
Did you see that trailer for like the new Naked Gun?
No, they're making a new Naked Gun movie.
Yeah,
No, I haven't seen it. Who's in it?
Yeah.
Liam Neeson.
What?
He's going to
Yeah.
be the new Leslie Nielsen.
I think so.
Who's talking about lasting longer? I'm back.
Hold on, I'm rubbing my eye. Hold on.
Don't worry, Big D.
Our old
Oh.
friend is chasing you for some reason.
Chasing who?
You.
What?
She was just in the chat, like demanding to speak to you,
Who?
like a Karen.
Oh, like the manager?
Yeah.
It's
Oh.
like
Okay. Well,
In
yeah.
the-
Ask me whatever you need to ask me. I don't know what I did. I didn't do shit this
You didn't
time.
do any. I can guarantee you didn't do anything.
I'm in the dark. I don't know what's going on.
Well, at least they're trolling in the back chat and not on the street. Oh, you surely, my dear, you did not think you were coming up.
don't call me Shirley.
Is that? I think it might be Snafu Snaps, and I really don't.
Well, I
wanna...
checked the channel though. Like I pulled it up
Oh, okay.
from YouTube, and it was, unless they went through a lot of trouble to
Well,
mimic hers.
Jeff. I mean, she just wants to ask a question. I don't know.
Well,
Maybe it could be
y'all
content.
could talk it. I thought y'all would talk in the chat. Let's type back and forth in the chat.
I'm kind of curious because, like, I've been not really around.
Yeah,
So-
just type it in the chat, Cynthia.
I don't know. I'm cool answering questions as long as they're not personal about my family.
I'm waiting to see what happens now. Where's my popcorn?
Yeah, go get that popcorn.
I mean, it's
It is
been like
rough.
what, a year now.
Yeah. Oh, but on another note, my wife sponsored a you know those little libraries, those like little pop-up library like birdhouses, but they're for library books.
Oh, do you mean like the trailers and the?
Yeah, they're called like libraries or whatever.
We used to call them a bookmobile.
No,
Yeah.
but it's a car. It's like it's almost like a mailbox with like a big thing on top of it that you could put like maybe like 50 books in.
Mm-mm.
People
have
have
to
it at their
I
house.
have someone send me a picture of it, but we just sponsored one in the little town in Mexico because we haven't gone down there this year. But like we like to help out with the community down there, and so we got that little. That's something that Cynthia might be excited about. Is we got that little book thing going. That was $150 or something, not too much, but um, I don't know, man. I love to do stuff for the community. Let's see what she's asking.
She has a request. Yeah, Lou, I've seen stuff like that. Like people will put a little box or something on their fence or in their front yard that holds books, and people can take and leave books. Helena, did you see Warfare? What's it about, Pat?
Warfare. What is warfare?
Warfare. I don't know that one. Mm-mm. Yeah, I'm sorry about the spoiler in the chat about Conclave. Sorry.
Was it the Pope? Is that the Pope movie?
Yeah, the Pope movie.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
don't say it. But have you
Okay,
seen it?
I won't. Yes.
Oh, is it worth watching?
Uh, it's not bad. It's interesting. Then you get to the end and you're like, oh,
Oh,
that's what it's like.
okay.
Yeah.
What was that other movie y'all were talking about tonight?
I don't know. Yeah, you're gonna have to remind me.
Oh, Novocaine.
Oh yeah,
Novocaine, I didn't see.
the Jack
Novocaine,
Quaid
I
guy.
thought. Okay, so I know Jack Quaid from The Boys. Now I
Right.
thought there's another. Yeah, there's another Novocaine. I thought it had Jude Law in it. I could swear.
This one just came out like what? Not even 3 weeks ago.
Oh, so it's like
Hmm.
it may not even be around available.
Yeah, and I didn't see. The Substance with Demi Moore.
Haven't seen that either. I'm not
Yeah,
up
I
on the
think it was
current movies as much anymore. I've gotten behind.
because well, they're disappointing. That's because most of them are disappointing, I think. But
Mhm.
yeah, not gonna lie though, I do kind of like The Boys, even though
I
they
like that
do
show.
some
Yeah.
dumb things. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, the guy who plays Homelander, he's absolutely frightening when he smiles.
Oh God,
He's
he is.
absolutely. He
Makes your
is
skin crawl.
frightening.
Yeah.
I know. It's like, oh, let's pretend there's Superman, and let's pretend he's okay, but he's a
He's
psycho.
evil.
Yeah, can you imagine? It would be like, oh my god.
Dude, the funniest thing is that have you seen that show, Jeff?
Which one?
The Boys.
The Boys.
No, the superhero one.
Yeah.
With the Homelander, right? The dude has
Homelander.
mommy, like a mommy fetish, and he's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
bro, I've never seen anything so cooked in my life. Like, he's
Yeah,
like
and he
milking
starts
her
it with
tits and shit, and like, oh, he's like a badass motherfucker who like just kills people for whatever. Like, he doesn't give a fuck. He'll just kill you. And
well,
yet
his
he's
fetish.
like,
He starts it with Elizabeth Shue, who's like the girl from the Karate Kid. It's really
Right.
Oh my God! The one from Adventures in Babysitting.
Yeah.
Same one.
it's
Yeah.
She
it's
was
so
awful.
cooked. It's like a meth junkie's dream or something. Like, I don't know how they came up with this. Like, whoever fucking has a mind like that, I'm gonna say it. They are fucking sick. They are.
Oh, I could
sick
tell
in the
you.
head.
I could tell you. Garth
But it's
Ennis, the comic book writer. He also wrote The Preacher.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so to answer your question, who has a fucked up mind like that? Garth Ennis. That's who does. Yeah. And by the way, they toned a lot of things down in The Boys.
Whoa.
What?
Why are you gonna call my homie Jeff a bitch?
Well, who
when
are
I
you
just
talking to? But like, what?
I just agreed.
Does that
I
catch
just
you
agreed.
by surprise? That's exactly what.
I agreed to take time out of my life to come on your panel to talk to you and your audience about tricksters, and then you go fuck you, Jeff.
Yeah,
Like
she
you're
has no
in
people
Jeff's house.
skills,
I come
And
and
he
hang
called him
out
a
with
bitch
Jeff.
too.
and she's a
Y'all can go
liar.
fuck yourselves. You're not gonna disrespect my fucking homie. Like I literally I mean he gave you enough respect to keep you in the back chat. What the fuck is wrong with you?
That's
Go
the
fuck it.
level you're dealing with.
I'm
You're
gonna go.
talking about tricksters? I
She's the
missed it.
victim. You know, she made a whole video about us, trashing us, and lying about us, and that she's the victim for how she's being treated on the channel today. That she intruded her ass onto and demanded to speak to Moose.
Oh,
All right, so you done,
Just
Cynthia.
that
Take
last
your
thing was
delusional
like
ass to some
uncalled
other
for.
channel.
It was just uncalled for. Like, I'm cool. I'm in a good place right now. And I was saying, no drama. I don't want drama. And then it's like, you immediately go to, like, hey, here's the link. Come over and hang out. I say, okay, I got the link. Thank you. I'll be there. And then you're like, fuck you, Jeff. Like, you think that I want to hang out with people that treat my fucking friends or my homies? Like, it doesn't matter that Jeff is just an online friend. I've met his fucking mother. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't get why people think it's okay to go around disrespecting people. Like, I understand I'm a trickster. Yes, I troll people. I have a little bit of fun, right? Yeah, I piss some people off. I make other people laugh. But I'm pulling a mic right now because I'm just not gonna let you disrespect my homie. Like that's it. That's all I have to say about that. I'm gonna smoke a bowl and let you guys get back to the chat. But if you fucking disrespect my friends, why the fuck would I want to hang out with you? Why the fuck would I want to go over and give you my time, my energy, my attention, my fucking humor, and actually help you boost your channel? Like when I'm sitting here, actually, I'm here because I want to hang out with my friends, not because I want some fucking views or content or I'm trying to get fucking famous. I'm just trying to hang out with my friends. So go fuck yourself.
Yeah, nobody gets famous here, or nobody comes here to get famous.
What do you
Moose,
mean? Chip was here. She's got 1 million views on her
was that
short.
before beer just now?
No, we're not even gonna go get beer because now I'm
That's
pissed
what I was
off.
gonna
I'm gonna
Now
say.
get
she's
some
she's
weed
done
That's
fucking
ex-
harshed as mellow and everything.
and I'm gonna get back.
yeah.
We're just gonna continue on.
yeah, yeah. A lot of people be pulling some mics tonight.
What's
Get
your
it
favorite
out.
trickster? What's your favorite trickster?
Well, y'all know mine.
Yeah?
I'm the favorite.
Let Dino off the chain. I didn't even know
Let
he
me
was on a
let me
chain.
off the
He had a pretty
chain.
long chain
I'll
tonight. I didn't
destroy
even
them.
see it.
I'll
I
rip
almost
them
tripped on
apart.
it.
It's just weird, man.
Um,
Everybody do it.
oh, everybody, what?
Everybody wants to like no matter what. Like if I say, hey, like I need you guys like at work, right? I'm like, hey, I need you guys to like step it up. I need you guys to work together today. Like, I've already worked 14 hours. I can't do anymore. It's like the second I fucking leave, it's like, whoa, okay, okay, we're gonna start shit. We're gonna, it's just like, it's like daddy has to be there and take care of you and take care of everyone all the fucking time. And it's like the second that I give someone something, they fucking, they shit on it. They shit on it. I just don't get it. I don't fucking it drives me fucking nuts why people can't just treat each other better.
Do y'all have
Oh,
cameras?
Yeah, we got cameras, bro. We
But
got
they don't worry, like, oh, they're gonna see us slacking off and dicking around.
no because it's not we don't live in that world anymore, Jeff. Like it's not a right now the economy may be shit, but it's still like a worker's choice kind of world. It's not like a business like there are no people to work. Like that's why I sold my hotel. Like there's nobody here that wants to do the shitty jobs because this is a tourist area. So the second tourist season turns on, everybody is going to go to waitressing, bartending. They're going to go to where like they make, a couple $1,000s a week rather than whatever else they're going to make. And so I have no employees. So if I put my foot down and I'm super hard ass, I've already lost like 7 employees this month just by like having some standards. Then
how many?
I've lost 7 employees.
Oh,
But then how do
um,
you get anything
Start
done if
like the the fucking tourist season starting, so everybody's getting hired at better jobs. You know, I have a decent job because I'm the manager, so I get paid a pretty decent wage. But you know, like if you can make 20-25 bucks an hour instead of 17, most
Yeah.
people are going to do that, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, and so it's like I'm riding a fine line where it's like, okay, you know, I want to be the best, right? Because that's me. Like it's not about beating someone else. It's about like offering a good service, a good product, being happy and having pride in what I do, and like being able to go home and sleep at night knowing that like I did something for the world, even if it was just making fucking food, you know? Like I don't know. We just live in a different time, man. 20 years ago, I was shaking when I first got my job. My first job at Blockbuster, I was shaking. I was in a line of like 20 people looking for one position, right? And you had to go through the interview process, and you were lucky if you got called back, you know? And nowadays, it's like you come in and you're breathing, and I'm fucking taking you. I'm fucking taking you. It doesn't matter if you're fucking just came out of prison or you're fucking
Oh my
done
God.
anything. Like it doesn't matter what you do in your personal life. If you walk in and you're ready to fucking do a job, I'm taking you. So what does that give me? That gives me all kinds of problems. Just all kinds of problems. I've got people when I first got to this job, I had people that were fucking doing like cocaine and fucking crack and like all kinds of crazy shit, drinking on the job all the time. Like I had so many fucking crazy problems that you don't even like have a clue. Like I had people fucking fight right in the middle of the fucking like restaurant, like
That
just
was the
fucking full
norm
on
before
fight,
you
bro.
showed up.
So yeah, it's weird. It's like, so what do you do about the people that survive? You know, going through all that shit. People that had to work and witness shit like that, and then people who know about like all the bad shit was going on, and they still stay. But oh, they slack off today, or they slack off. You know what I mean? Like this, it's just such a fine line that I don't know if I'm like a good enough leader to pull myself out of this shithole. Like I can get a new job, I can do my own job, but I don't know if I can make this place what I want it to be.
Yeah.
It may not be your leadership so much as what you have to work with. Like everyone's skills has limits. Because I definitely think you have leadership skills. I've seen them.
Yeah.
But this may not be the crowd that even it wants to be led
Yeah,
by
it's the
anybody.
pool. It's the pool he's drawing from.
I'm sorry about that noise.
But he's got to take what he can get. I understand what he's saying. I was in the same position at one time.
You were the person looking for the job or hiring,
I was the supervisor and looking for people,
and you just were
and
whatever
sometimes you
showed
got to
up
take.
willing
You
to
need a
work.
body. You just got to get somebody in there and try to make them into something. But
Nah,
like there's so many jobs now. People, unless you're something special's going
Wait.
on with where you're at, they're not going to hang around.
Mr. B. Oh, I just want to answer this question that you put up there. Am I a Karen manager? No, I do not lead my team like a boss. I lead my team like a leader. I am the first one in. I am the last one out. A lot of times, I am the fucking. I will do anything I ask you to do, and I will show
Yeah,
you how to do it as many times as I actually have to, so that way you feel confident and you feel comfortable in what you're doing. I do not talk down to people. I do not like yell at them all the time. I have gone out there and I told everybody straight up, if you don't get your shit together, I'm gonna fire you all. And I was
like
100% serious. And
you
that's
got to do that sometimes,
fucking
dude. That's the way it
arguing.
is. When you're the man, when you're the boss, you got to put your foot down once in a while.
You have to,
Yeah,
otherwise they'll just run you
they'll
ragged.
run over you. They'll run over you. Yeah,
So
But I was never one to. I don't go out and order people around, or I didn't. I would go out and hey, can you go and do this? And most of the time, people are like, yeah, I can do that. But if you go out there and tell them, hey, stop doing that, and go over and do this right now, they resent you for shit like that.
It's such a
Exactly.
fine line. Moose is right. It is because you never know what's going to tilt someone over to that resentment.
Yeah,
What?
and think about this too, because like, okay, I'm gonna like open up a little bit more to like, what I do and all that is, so we've got a drive through, right, and we've got a lobby, and so we have a lot of times the person that is waiting on the person in the drive through is also taking care of the lobby, so
Oh,
they have to run from one customer to the next customer. Now imagine having like a total shit bag, like, you know, come through and just a total Karen, right? And just fucking ruin like your mood. But then you have to go take care of the other people, and then you have to keep bouncing back and forth. Like, I'm
oh,
having people like the microaggressions, taking multiple cry breaks and stuff is no joke, bro. Like, these people have to take cry break. They literally will take a break because they're so flustered with the way people treat them that they will start crying. I mean, I literally I cried at work one time, and you know what? Everybody can laugh at that. Everybody can say whatever the fuck they want. But I worked 100 hours that week, and I went in, and it was like an absolute fucking disaster. And I was like, do I
Mm.
really continue doing this? But that is different. That is a much different feeling because I put in my work, I put in my time, I put in my effort, my energy, my attention, and it just like it feels like I'm not getting anywhere, as opposed to just like, oh, this person talked down to me, now my whole day is ruined, I must go cry, and I cannot handle myself, or they start screaming at the customer, and then I have to go fucking make that right, and then try to make that shit right after someone tells you to go fuck yourself. Like, how am I gonna walk up to you and be like, hey, I know they just told you to go fuck yourself, but guess what? I'm gonna take care of you. I'm gonna make sure that while you're fucking yourself, I'm gonna make sure you're happy about it.
well, you should be. Like, why? Why go through all that effort?
It just
Okay.
it's just crazy, bro. It's crazy. Like, people no,
Um,
employees suck. The people that you serve suck. Like, people suck.
Are you
People
sure you're
generally,
in the right business?
wait, can I ask you some questions? And you don't, okay.
you can
Like
ask me.
when people, yeah, I mean, be vague. I don't want you to reveal anything. Like when you take applicants and stuff, do you hate it? Do you, are, I don't know, are you biased towards people who didn't go to college, who did go to college? Do you care about that or,
So when I'm taking applications, I'm gonna be 100% for real with you. I don't give a fuck what you did. I don't care.
okay,
I don't
okay,
care.
well,
I
that's
don't
all I
care.
wanted to know.
Taj Mahal. What I care about is that, like, when I interview someone, if I interview someone and I have a good sized staff like 2 months ago, I will be very picky and very selective. And what I'm looking for is someone who wants to do a good job, who knows that my goal is to be the best and to have the best team. And I can't be the best without the best team. And if they show and even like a little glimmer in their eye that like, yeah, like I could do that, or like I want to try it. I want to try to be part of this. Like, I want to be part of something greater. Then I'm like, yeah, let's go. Like, we're taking you. If they show up in a fucking suit, like I had a high school kid show up in a suit, a fucking suit and tie. And I looked at him, I said, what are your grades, bro? Are you a straight A student? He goes, yeah. And I go, all right, you're hired.
Oh,
And it was just like that. And he goes, what? And I go, yeah. I say you work hard in school, you came dressed for success, you came looking good, you came ready to kill it, let's fucking go. This is a restaurant, it's not a casino, it's not like some upscale hotel. You came in looking fresh, you came in looking like you're ready to kill it. Like, you actually give a shit about yourself. If you give a shit about yourself, you will give a shit about someone else. If you don't give a shit about yourself, how can I expect you to care about someone else?
okay.
That would
Um,
inspire me.
are you don't okay, be vague again. Okay. So like are you on one of the coasts? Like east or
Yeah,
west?
I'm on the East Coast. I'm up by Canada. I'm in Maine.
Okay, yeah, okay, you said it. You didn't have to say that, but I
Oh
have
no,
the
everybody knows where I live already. I've been doxxed and everything. It's
Yeah, no,
fine.
everybody knows
oh,
where he lives.
okay. Well, sometimes I watch that channel Disaffected with Josh Slocum.
Oh yeah.
He yeah, he does a lot of complaining about like he'll just go into a restaurant or fast food or whatever. Boy, he I don't know. He just complains about the help, the employees. And it's like, is that a thing? Is that a regional thing?
Like
I don't know.
he goes in as a guest and complains about the employees.
No, like he'll go into sometimes he'll go into a fast food place even, and he said like the people who work there, they're like zombies and they don't respond and everything annoys them and like where I live, it's not like that. So I was just wondering if it was a regional thing. I don't know.
I think it.
I was
I
What
just
is
think
it like where you are?
it might be a regional thing.
uh
Like, sorry.
no, it's okay. I don't know. They don't do the zombie thing, that's for sure. I don't know. They just do what they're supposed to do.
Uh,
Every once in a long while, you'll get an employee who like kind of ignores you because something's going on, but that's really far and few between. But mostly everybody, they're just doing their job. I don't know. So
I
I was just wondering about the regional thing. I don't know.
I think that I like honestly, I can tell you what bothers me the most about my job is overstimulation. Like, I am still like I feel so bad, dude. I feel so bad because as I talk about these people that break down at work, like I realize that like they're being blasted by all sides. Like you're wearing a headset, right? And so
Mm-hmm.
like you like the second someone pulls up, you have a ding in your ear. And that ding is like, all right, time to go do something. And you're already doing something. Like maybe you're prepping sides or you're stocking something or you're doing something, right? But you have to drop all that right then and you have to run to the customer. You have to make sure you get their order right, tail it back to them, make sure everything's kosher, get their money, boom, 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 slap them on the ass, let them go, right? And all the while, I'm yelling shit to them. Hey, I need you to do this. I need this. I need that. Yo, we need 4 of these, 5 of these. You know what I mean? And
Mm-hmm.
like the same thing that I do to them and the customer does to them, my boss does to me. Like when he comes once a week, he will work the line with us. And the entire time, he will just be like fucking trying to get in your head like the entire fucking time. And it's like the job is like it's so much like fucking like overstimulation that I
Mm-hmm.
think it is taking people that I've known for years and it made one girl crack in a month.
Huh.
it makes me want to go work there
So
to
like the
see.
job itself is I think the job is fucking tough as shit. And I think that people that work those kind of jobs do not get treated well enough. And I think
Mm-hmm.
that like from my perception, I have seen people start out and treat people amazing, but after getting shit on 100 times or 200 times, I've seen these people lose their shit.
I would just like to say hello, everybody. And
Yes,
I
welcome,
came up,
Paul. Sorry.
yeah, I came up because
Sorry,
this is
Paul.
my trade you tire, mate. Because this is my trade you're talking about too. Most of my
Hmm.
life, I've worked in the catering trade as well. I started off as a pan basher. If you don't know what pan basher is, it's a kitchen porter. I started off working for the army camps, and I worked myself up to being a head chef of a supermarket. It's not exactly the same, but I've still held the title of head chef. And I've worked in many places from army camps to contact catering to actually gastro pub.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we lost him.
Oh, I think he might have cut
Cut
out.
out.
catering too. And I agree what Moose is saying. And a boss. But I think most places in catering, you need to be a boss because you need to be a bit tougher because there's lots of things you don't know. You do not have a clue what goes on behind the scenes in any type of kitchen, whether fast food, fine dining, gastro, or anything like that. You need to be a little bit tougher. And the stress is out there too. There's days when I've actually went into work and I've actually came out crying because of the stress they put you under.
Yeah, when you're working in the service industry, which is what that is, and you got to deal with people, you got to all kinds of stress comes along with that.
Oh yeah, I mean, especially when you work for bigger companies, not for smaller ones. It sounds strange. You think the smaller ones would do, but the smaller ones sort of put the people behind the scenes first. The big companies don't. They'll pile people in. I mean, one Mother's Day, we done like 400 to 500 covers in just one day, ranging from tables like say like 16, 20, 10, 4, 5, or 2, and they all want the meals at the same time. And the bigger companies do not space them out properly, and they just pile them in so they can get the money for it, which puts you under more stress because you've got customers shouting at you. Then you've got the waitresses, where's the food? Then you've got the manager shouting at you too.
Yeah.
Yep. It's
You know?
not fun sometimes. Sometimes it
Hell
fucking
no.
like
You see like things like shows like Gordon Ramsay's Kitchen Nightmares, and you see the exaggerated version where they all can't cook. They all can't cook. That's all they got is like 2 or 3 starters, and they're saying they can't cook that properly. That's bollocks because in any restaurant you go into, there's at least 4 or 5. Then you've got other different specials too. You know. It is.
Yeah, my brother, he's a kitchen manager at a restaurant. And then we grew up with our aunt and uncle. They were like the caterers at like Knights of Columbus, if you know what that is. And so they cook. Yeah. I don't know. Now, when I did sales, every once in a while you get a curveball, baseball term, and I didn't mind cleaning up. I didn't mind cleaning up after people, but sometimes they were downright pigs. And one time they put me in the men's department, which I usually didn't work in the men's department. And I went in to clean the rooms because people leave the clothes there, and everything. And somebody said, no, don't go in there. No, somebody from housing has to come down and clean it. And I said, why? What happened? So it was an older building. And so they had those little dishes built into the wall so that if men try on a dress shirt, they take out the plastic pins, or they'd put their wallet in it and change maybe. And somebody peed in all the dishes.
Oh my
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
And they're like, no, don't go in there. Don't go in there. And I'm like, okay, what happened? And they told me, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know. People, they do, I don't know. Sometimes people, they do try to test you. It seems like they're trying to test you. It's like, how much can I be an asshole? How much can I be an asshole? So I understand that part. But
I have a great one for you, Helena.
Yeah.
So the other day, right, there's this
Yeah.
lady who went through the drive-thru, and all of a sudden everybody's looking at me, and I was like, "What's wrong?" And they're like, "Can you come talk to this girl?" And I was like, "Yeah, what's wrong though? Like, I made everything right." And they're like, "Please just talk to her." So I went over there and I talked to this girl, and she's like, "Oh no, this is not what I want. This is false advertising. On your sign, it shows that you have this and this and this." And like, it wasn't true at all. Like, we didn't have it, and we don't have that product at all, like ever. Like, we never had that product. And so I tried to, like, make it right. I said, "Oh, I'll make you, something else if that's what you want." And she grabs the bag of food and she throws it at her passenger seat, and she goes, "No, this is going in the trash, and I'm never coming back here again." And just like fucking takes off. And I was like, "Okay, all right, cool, not a problem, right? Like, people get pissed off all the time. Go fuck yourself. Have a good day."
Well,
Um,
we
and then
oh,
hold one sec, Paul. I'm gonna wrap it up real good. An hour later, she comes to the drive-thru again and orders the same fucking thing that she had just
Oh,
ordered and thrown on her side seat. So I went and I printed up the recipe. I made it exactly to the recipe. I brought it to the drive-thru window. I gave it to her, and I said, "Hey, I just want you to know, here's the recipe. Like, I made it exactly how it says to make. Like, is there something that you need me to do?" Well, she flipped out and was like, "I didn't want like beans on it or whatever." And I was like, "Okay, yeah, no problem, right? No problem. Fixed it, made it again without beans." Then it was like total fucking meltdown, total fucking Karen meltdown. Like, didn't want the food, wanted a refund, and then like demanded to talk to one of the other employees. And like, it was just like, what? Who the fuck are? I finally like broke. I finally said, you know what? I don't know who the fuck you think you are, but I'm the manager here. And if you don't get the fuck out of my drive-thru, I'm gonna call the fucking police. I already know your name. I have your fucking license plate, and I already know who the fuck you are. So, would you like to get out of here now, or would you like me to call the fucking police? And then this bitch went and called my corporate office and got
oh
me
my God.
when I
What?
literally bent over fucking backwards to make it right 4 fucking times. You know what I mean? So there you go. It's all your guys.
yeah,
Ugh.
we when I worked in one place, it was a, like I say, gastro dining. So gastro is almost like the pub version of fine dining. And we had a rack of lamb special. The rack of lamb takes at least 30 minutes to cook and to rest because you got to rest the meat so the juices soak back up into the meat. This person ordered the rack of lamb special. Within 10 minutes of ordering, she went to the waitress, "Where's their food?" And the waitress goes, "I'll see what you ordered." She came back and she goes, "It's not ready yet." Right, okay, to speak to the manager. She spoke to the boss. The landlord came out and she goes, "Okay, what's the problem? We've been at least 10, 15 minutes for our food. What did you order?" "I ordered the rack of lamb." Came and said, "There's a rack of lamb on." "Yeah, it's cooking, but we can't do nothing much because it's got to cook then to rest." He came back in. The person still wasn't happy. So he gave her directions to the local McDonald's saying, "If you want fast food, love, there's a place to go."
That's
So
awesome. I love that.
it takes at
That's
least
awesome.
15, 20 minutes for the rack of lamb to cook perfect, and it takes another
Yeah.
10, 15 minutes for it to rest.
Yeah.
So again, it's people who watch these catering programs. They see food coming out within 5 minutes, but what they don't see, that's the
I
edited
know.
version.
That's so ridiculous. It's so
Yeah.
ridiculous.
How you gonna order a
Yeah,
rack of lamb and expect it to come out in like 5 minutes? It's
I
ridiculous.
know.
I don't
Yeah. And food does have to set. It does.
like it
Yep.
sucks. I want to say something, but then I don't want to like really dox myself because like it's so true. Like people expect something that takes 20 to 30 minutes to make. They expect it now, and if you can't have it now, they melt down and like they will stop traffic for everyone. They'll stop the entire world because I think what it does is generation like where we live at right now in this world, people are so needy for attention. They're like they need it. They need power. They don't have power. They don't have power over their life. They don't have power
Yeah.
over their relationships. They don't have power over the anything because they've given it up to everyone else.
I think it's sites like TripAdvisor too. TripAdvisor doesn't help because that same place where I worked, we used to make sandwiches. Obviously, we'd hand cut the bread ourselves. And this person wrote on this thing, the bread was too thick for our sandwiches. But they didn't complain to us. They complained to TripAdvisor. I was like, what the hell? Why didn't you say
Well,
something there and then?
oh,
You
They
know?
didn't want to be confronted.
Well, I believe in if something's not right, just say, look, can you
Yeah.
change
Oh
this,
yeah.
please?
Yeah. A normal human would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're afraid of confrontation.
a
Paul.
normal human. Good luck.
People these days, a man will sit at a table, and I won't even call him a man. He'll sit at a table with this girl,
and something will come out wrong. It could be a completely valid complaint. It could be like, hey, this shit is cold. Hey, this isn't even what I ordered. But you know what? 9 times out of 10, it's the wife that pipes up.
I'm the terrible one. If something's not wrong, I'd go and say I say, hey, this is wrong, change it.
Now, me, I am the kind of guy who I've learned over the years. I've been many places. I've worked many places. I understand shit happens. And you know what? I I guess I don't value my money or my food that much to the point I'm going to let it upset me. What I do is I was raised to eat whatever's on my plate. So as long as it's edible, I'm going to eat that shit and I might not go back to that place.
Oh,
But
I
I'm
was like I say, I was raised to eat everything on my plate. But if I'm paying for something, I want it to be done to how it should be.
Yeah,
If it's
I want it to be reasonably close
yeah,
to what I asked for.
no, I agree with that. I mean, if they brought me an entirely different thing and it sucked, I would, I'd be like, all right, man, this ain't right. But I'm not the kind of person that is gonna cause a fuss over it. Like,
Yeah, like if I ordered a hamburger and I said no onions and it came with onions, I'm not going to shit a
Well,
brick about it. I'm
Well,
just
you
going
could
to
take
either take
onions
them off
off.
or take it up there and that's fixed.
oh
I'm not
man,
going to go crazy.
you brought up my fucking worst pet peeve ever. These motherfuckers will order 3 of 1 item, right? And that 3 of 1 item will say it has onions, right? But then they'll order 3 of the same items with no onions. And the dumb motherfuckers they'll eat the wrong one and then they'll
Ah,
bring all of them back.
my pet peeve is when somebody
ugh.
orders something from the menu and they totally change that dish into something else, or they want to.
Oh, they
They,
bastardize a one creation, right? I hate
Yeah,
station.
That
they ask, "Can you take this out and replace it with this?" Or the best one is,
oh, yes.
"Yeah,
Yeah, I know that one. I know
yeah,"
that one.
or "I want
ain't
this one." They
pretty.
order like a fully fried meal, then they go, "Can you change the dressing to like or it's because it's got some salad and the salad's got dressing. Can you change the dressing to a low fat dressing?"
I don't
That's the
know. I
best
think
one.
it's funny. I just think it's funny when people are like, yeah, I'm going to order this tuna fish sandwich, but I don't want tuna in it. Okay, that
right.
now that it's like,
Oh,
get
Can you
out.
make it
Would
with
you
dude,
shut
that
up?
happened to me today.
I want a macro fish sandwich?
That happened to me today. Someone ordered a fucking item, and the main part of the item, they said, no, I don't want that. And I'm like, are you okay? So
Why did you?
are you sure this is what you're ordering? Yes. And I'm like, I don't understand it. But then I went around and I looked at all the menu items and I was like, okay, now it makes sense.
See,
They ordered something that was cheaper than what they wanted, and then they made it how they wanted it. Like
Yeah,
they
yeah.
gave me the
It was cheaper just to add things to
That's
something
clever. That's
different or whatever.
intelligence.
I think one of the stories I've ever heard, and I've seen this, I witnessed this myself. I was working in Scotland. I was working on the west coast on an island. And if you don't know the west coast of Scotland, they've got their own slang. So one of their slangs for like a cheese sandwich is a couple of pieces and cheese. And we had this poor Polish boy. He'd only been working there for a couple of weeks, never been to Scotland before. He came into the kitchen and he said, chefs, we need peas and cheese. We went, what?
Peas and
And he
cheese.
goes, the guys
Peas.
ordered peas and cheese. And the guy, what? Can I ask him again? Ask him again. Go out. And he goes, yep, we definitely ordered peas and cheese. There's the sous chef went, okay, we'll do peas and cheese. So he got a load of garden peas. He cooked them up. He put them in a dish. He put some cheese in it, whacked underneath the grill, put it out, gave out to the guy. The restaurant manager himself was Scottish. Goes, I want to see this. So I'm going to take this out personally. He came out, delivered the peas and cheese. The restaurant manager came in. He goes, the guy was Scottish. He ordered a couple of pieces and cheese. He wanted a cheese sandwich.
Oh. Well, Yeah, you
How,
know what? I heard stories like this all my life because a lot of people in my family they work in the food industry.
Yeah.
But if I could, may I share one more anecdote about working in retail? May I?
Hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So I sold clothes mostly when I was doing sales, but I was when you work in this one department, you're also in charge of accessories. So that meant purses, right? And these
Hmm.
purses were pretty expensive. Okay, so I had to learn this. It took me 3 times to learn my lesson. People walk in and they produce the purse and it looks like they drove over the purse with a car. It looks like they went out of their way to destroy the purse. Okay, but if they produce a receipt, then and they'll say, "I hate this purse. This purse sucks. I want a new one." What kind do you want? The same one. It's like you fucking fucked up that purse. Okay, and then I had to learn 3 times because I called a manager. I'm like, "There's no way. There's no way this is kosher." And but after 3 times, it's like, "Yeah, okay. If they have the receipt and the register acknowledges it, oh yeah, you have to give them a brand new purse." And
Wow.
this person obviously, I don't know what it looked. They destroyed the purse. Till this day, I'm like, seriously? We have to refund them? I mean, once they take it home, I mean, if you mess it up, that's, I don't know. But 3 times. 3 times
Yeah.
and I learned.
Jesus. Yeah, that's a harsh lesson too, isn't it? But
Ah,
Elena, they want to know what comedy movie where they did the fast food training.
the fast food
Home
training?
of the
What?
good burger, home of the good
Yeah, I was
burger.
gonna say Good Burger.
There's lots of
good
them.
Good
burger.
Burger?
Yeah,
Maybe
good
maybe
burger.
Waiting. The movie
Is that
Waiting,
it?
maybe.
Is that
It's probably
No,
waiting.
Mr. B didn't strike me as a
no,
good
because they
burger
said they brought in a
aficionado?
whole staff of someone, so it's not Waiting. Waiting's an amazing movie though.
Hmm.
I'll tell you what's another good movie for being a chef is that movie. It's sort of like a horror where the chef blows up his restaurant with all the people in it.
Oh
That Ralph
yeah.
Ralph Fiennes.
The one with the girl from Queens.
Yeah,
The girl
she
from,
gets him to make him a cheeseburger. He
yeah.
makes a cheeseburger for her. Yeah, and he really finds his.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
Yeah, why
That's
can't we
almost.
remember the name?
Yeah, I know. It's almost like working in the kitchen for real. Because trust me, you do want to blow up the kitchen with everybody in it.
Well, speaking of blowing up the kitchen with everybody in it, it's about that time. I have to wrap up. And
Oh way,
yeah, I
you're
wish
really
I didn't.
over to Cynthia's. Where else am I
Have
gonna go
have
after I told?
fun. Well, let's see who's out. Let me see if I can find a panel. Um,
I'm not
I'm
going to.
already stretching it. I was supposed to end like 20 minutes ago.
No, I get what I
Wrestler's
said.
on.
Like honestly,
Machine Lies.
so
Um, that's the only big panels I see streaming right now.
well, maybe I'll go live for my comeback journey. Who knows? Who cares? We'll figure it. You know what I care about? I want to say thank you guys for the good conversations. I really appreciate just some kind of normalcy in my life. I needed a little bit of like balance. This was kind of rebalancing me. Jeff, I always love seeing you, man. And I really want you to be successful with the show and life. And like I appreciate you and everything you've done for me. So I hope you have a good night and peace.
Okay. Bye.
Thank you.
Well
Take care of
Same.
said. Well
yourself.
said.
Very much likewise.
Yeah. So
Harry Nuts, Harry Nuzak, do you have anything you want to leave us
I put
with?
the
Well,
name on it just so you
Scared
would
to
say that.
ask.
Jeff, if you want to do a movie trivia night, just make sure you put it in your title so I know what's going on. And yeah, I can go there. I can do that. But yeah, it was nice
I'm down
talking
for
to
that too.
everybody. Yeah, Dino, you and me. Ooh,
Yeah,
total.
we'll get you on
Total.
a team and
We
take
can have a
everybody out.
Dino, like y'all be team captains and pick a
No,
team.
Oh
we
my
want to do a
God.
team together. Screw that. He had a
Ratatouille
monopoly on
was the
shit.
oh moose man. I was gonna send you some. Thank you, thank you very much. That
Oh,
wow. In fact, hang on. I know I'm ending, but you still gonna get some. Thank you. Um, was Ratatouille the one with the fast food training?
I thought it was the one with
No,
the rat,
the
the
Ratatouille is
cartoon.
the
It
one.
was.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
It's yeah. It's like
animated.
anime,
yeah,
pixelated or
Yeah.
whatever.
yeah. So that's not fast food. That was like French style cooking.
Yeah.
But there was a British show. I used to watch it a long time ago. It was British and it was called Chef! Exclamation point.
Oh,
Do you remember
that's
that
Lenny
one?
Henry. Yeah, that's Lenny
Yeah,
Henry. That was fine dining. That was an
yeah, yeah,
excellent show too.
yeah. Yeah, he
Good
called the
night,
waiters the
you.
morons.
Yeah, he called everybody morons in that.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah, that is good.
What? Don't let Helena play movie trivia without a handicap?
No,
Does that mean
she's
I have
gonna
to?
set the like they do with IQ test. She's gonna set the standard for everybody else to be measured
Oh,
against. So we
well,
need her to play at her highest level.
okay.
Take care,
All right.
Kane.
All
All
right. Good
right,
night, you
y'all. I really gotta
guys.
go.
Good night,
Yeah.
you guys.
Well, before you
See
go,
you later.
Helena, that chef's movie was called The Menu.
Oh, the menu. Thank you.
Yep,
Yeah,
yeah.
You're welcome.
I remember that movie.
Yep.
yeah,
Like I say, thanks for having me up for a short while, Jeff.
Yeah,
I just wanted
Paul.
to come up because you're talking about catering. That's all. But
Oh yeah, well you're always welcome here. Good to see you.
thank
Yeah,
you very
Paul.
much.
Good to
Good
see
to see you
you.
too.
I'm gonna head out
Thank you very
too.
much, mate. Yep. Everybody take care.
Yeah. Everybody
yeah.
have a good
Thank
You
night.
you.
too.
Thanks
Take
for having
care,
me
Thank
up, Jeff.
Nice
sir.
meeting you, Helena. Take care.
You too. Bye, everyone.
Bye bye.
Good night. Bye bye. All right, that's it. Yeah, I'm holding my eyes up with toothpicks. I gotta go. No stream tomorrow. I have things to do, but Friday there'll probably be a Friday evening stream because I'm off on Saturday, so I can go later. So I'll probably see you Friday night. In the meantime, have a good rest of your week. Thanks for hanging out and thanks for sticking with us. See, we could pull it. I really enjoyed tonight. I laughed. We had some great conversation. That's what I want here, and we can pull it off without a lot of trolling. The trolling is its own genre, and it needs its own container specifically for trolling and drama and that kind of stuff. And that's I want this other stuff on here that we've been doing, like tonight. So more of that, and have a great week. See you then. Take care.